had no brain.
Last time on Mistel, we got some pets, fucked over some people, got money, met Mr. Pockets, and went on a mission that we had no details about, because why would they give us details?
With no certain payment, so they can completely rip us off if they so please.
Exactly!
It's basically just slavery, except we get quote unquote paid.
Slavery with extra steps.
Yes!
Hold on. So
We got an internship!
Internship.
It's funny how literally, like, half the party hates being in slavery. Meanwhile, I'm just here to
See, look, I was having a great time just chilling, drinking, and then they're like, hey, go do things. No, I would not like to do things.
It's all good. It's all part of the one day we'll overrule.
I was doing things in hell when I was living there for the first couple years of my life.
This
No.
time, we're on the road going to Mystery Mission.
Yeah, what was our mission, Dora?
to go,
We're
like,
going
seek
to a
out-
farm. They're having trouble. That's all they told
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, it was
the village
vague. I didn't
doesn't
remember.
know- the village doesn't know what's causing it, so they couldn't put any much information.
We have a problem. Solve it. I'll take the job. That was us.
Houston, we have a problem.
They're just like, we have a problem. They were like, this mission. It's like, what does it say? We have a problem. Come here and figure it out.
Okay, thanks, dude.
So basically, the village was freaked out about some of the things that they found that was happening to their livestock, and they can't really pinpoint what did it, and they're a little on edge.
I imagined the little poster was just like a missing pet poster, and that's what we went off of.
Yes.
Well, for now, I'm faster than everyone by 5 feet.
Wow.
Did you do cocaine? Is that it? Did
Yeah, that's how that happened.
I only do that before games, so I have energy.
Eldrick finally blow his top and do a whole bunch of drugs? Drink a whole bunch of alcohol?
I don't remember doing drugs.
Good.
I remember I tasted some grape jelly and passed out for most of the session.
That is
Cherry.
true.
Jelly. Jelly.
Cherry jelly, but no.
Cherry, grape,
it
it
was
doesn't
jelly.
matter, it's a fruit.
It's a jelly.
Gelatinous.
And I still have some.
I have some too, so I can use it.
Negotiate. with
Yes.
people.
Yep,
I will
yep.
negotiate with it, yes.
You know, you could take a nice nap. If you just taste this a little bit. Having
like you
trouble
just-
sleeping? Yeah.
you dip a needle in it, take it out, and you just wipe it on their tongue, and then they're just fucking out.
If I was like chaotic evil, I would so put that in like the drinking water.
Holy shit, no. Monster. So, is that all for the recap, Dave?
Yeah, we didn't do much. I met Mr. Pockets and I'm a healer now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have like 4 potions. I'm amazing.
I was pretty decently zoned out because
Got a
I
lot
was
of main
unconscious.
points. You got a lot of the main points, so I'll pass it.
What do
did I
you want
forget?
from us? Do you expect us to remember every detail?
He's checking our ability to keep notes, which none of us do, except for maybe Slave.
I take notes.
No, I haven't taken note the last few times because it's kind of not easy to do on a tablet.
I recorded it, so I'm aware of what happened. That's mostly everything that happened of importance.
See, I love
What do you
how
want from us, Dora?
I love how we take notes
Everything.
in Waterdeep, but we don't take notes in this game.
See, is
In
this still
Waterdeep, I don't really tell you what happens as
Okay.
I
much.
don't take notes, period.
No.
I'm not good at taking notes. The only time I take notes is when it involves my character correctly.
Yeah.
It's dealing with names.
I feel it's mainly needed for Waterdeep because there's so many factions and characters.
There are.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's none in this game. All there is
So,
is
so
Dickhead
Dave,
McGee and his band of misfits.
Dave,
Yes.
going into your sheet, you see that that area above proficiency bonus there?
Yeah. The 2? Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the thing that just popped up?
Yes.
You have an inspiration for the game.
Oh, what'd I do?
You did the
Why didn't we-
recap.
We didn't
Oh.
get inspiration
no,
points
got
when we did the
inspiration
recap.
when they recap.
What is this bullshit?
I'm special.
He did a voice. He sounded like the guy from Dragon Ball Z.
I did the voice.
I always do that. What the
He
fuck?
has been cheated.
Actually,
Quality.
actually
This
did
is
give
not
you the
fucking Russia.
actually started it when Flame last did the recap, and I did give you the inspiration. It's like
You didn't tell us.
didn't get the chance to.
Why would you tell
Dude.
us? It's a mystery.
I don't generally look there because we barely get it, so it's not something I check normally.
Yeah.
Are we
don't know
still
why-
able to use it?
If you
Yeah, I don't
amuse
know why
me,
it's not there, but it should be there.
like only time when
Okay.
I give it is if you amuse me during my game. That's when I give inspiration.
So me every time, and I should have so much inspiration.
Your character only wants to go bounty hunting. That's not that inspirational.
No, I'm just saying I do a ton of
I can't believe
stuff, like not in character. And
I
so-
rolled the max health for my character.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fucking did, and it's a good thing you did too, because you're gonna have to do your fucking job.
I think I did that with Kyron.
Job.
Get a job. Get a clue.
You guys are working right now. What do you mean, what job?
Alright, let's get to moving. I'm on
So,
time.
at the end of
Hold on.
last game, you guys basically finished up with the bandits, taken the bandit that is left and extremely fucking stupid by your guys' standards, with you to the town where you guys have this job.
How far away is this place again? Isn't it like a day's travel?
It was about what was it, 2 days by horse? Longer if you went on foot, and if you took a cart, it would have been about a day.
So do we ever go in our? Do we ever take a rest
Oh
during
yeah,
the way?
we got rafters.
Yeah, we do.
you guys have raptors. Now, what was that you said, Dave?
I have a 2-person tent, so yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to camp out and do that before we get to the town.
I mean, we would have to rest. That is, if it's buts about it, we would have to rest.
So yeah, I guess we have to do that.
Like I'm just saying, like I don't know, if we're traveling, might as well add that in if you want. But it's up to you. We're there.
And how
so
long
there.
was it? How long did we travel before we encountered the idiot?
Be right back.
About a good 14 hours in.
So yeah, we broke. We broke. I think we took a break right after that and pretty much rested for the night after we pretty much picked him up. Since everyone kind of needed a break.
Am I the only one with a tent though?
You might actually be.
I got tent.
Oh, I have a 2-person
Yeah.
tent.
Why is there a dragon in it?
Came in my pack, I think.
Rob slept next to his raptor.
I bring my raptor in with me and spoon it.
My God. The raptor would not be able to fit into the tent.
I
Bullshit.
I cuddle my
Hurry up.
nice fuzzy buzzy because it's soft,
Alright.
like it's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, okay.
We've got too many animals. They're gonna have to die. Alright, so we rested. We're on a trip.
What's he at?
Oh yeah, I
Andrew
still
will
have-
probably sleep with his cat. Cat will probably
Fine.
sleep on his face at some point.
I'll just hang out with my counterfeit buddy.
You have like an actual cat, but mine is like cat-like. So we basically both have cats.
Well, his cat was like armored plating and spikes on it. Yours is a cat that has bee parts.
Oh, bee parts.
Yeah.
And it looked like an owl face.
Yeah.
See, that face resembles more of an owl than a cat.
So, alright. So I take it we run into any other issues until when we get to the town? Or we have another problem?
Nah, you guys are fine.
Okay, so we're at town.
Yeah, you guys get to town. It's closer to the end part of that second day as soon as you guys get to town, but you guys walk in. There's an
Describe the
inn.
town.
Wait, what?
Describe the town. What's the time?
It's around 10 o'clock at night. The town, it's dark, but at the distance of coming towards town, it looked like the grassy plains and whatnot were a purplish ash color.
What are they growing?
They grow wheats and grains and whatnot. You see a small orchard off to the side. City Hall, as you guys walk in, it's very noticeable that the village has like a small city hall. Doesn't really look like it means much, but it's there. Yeah, no, I see.
But judging from the fields and all, we can at least tell upon arrival that something is wrong.
From from the information that you were told, dusk and dawn, this seems to be normal. It just seems to be the way the
Purple
light
fields are normal.
here, yeah.
Alright. I want to know what the fuck they're growing if it can be used for drugs.
You immediately find drugs of the purple drug variety. There you go.
Is there a shop where a guy has like just like fumes of like purple smoke coming out anywhere?
No, there isn't.
Damn.
There is a shop here though. If you guys ever get interested, it's a small shop. It looks to be like just a basic general store. Basic needs for the town. Basic needs for the town and anyone passing by.
Ratsy.
There's a small blacksmith in the back that you can tell just from the smoke tower that's connected to the building. And there is a what's the word for it called again? Not a kiln, but a textile mill. Like a basic area next to the river on the side of town, and the water basically is used as the power source to get the mill to just make large amounts of fabric.
All right.
It doesn't seem to be a quick process, but it makes the fabric in large batches. It just takes some time from the size of the building.
All right. Based on what he says, the general store guy is the bad guy.
Yes.
Keys.
Because of the purple field, yes.
Yes.
Purple.
You guys want to head to the inn, or you want to camp out outside again?
No, if we're in town, guess we'll go to the inn.
If we're in town.
Yeah, just gotta find a place.
Just the thing is, where the fuck do we park the goddamn T-Rex?
Bring them in the room with us. What
Put 'em on
are they
watch.
gonna do? Stop us? We have dinosaurs.
Use enlarge, reduce.
Make them pocket size for fucking hours. My God, you monsters!
We can throw pocket raptors at them.
True. Shout out to Pocket Raptor.
Okay, so you guys go to the inn. You walk in. It seems to be a little busy at the inn. You don't know if there's something going on or if it's just normal here, but it seems to be pretty packed right now.
We're here because something's going on.
What was that?
I said we're here because something's going on.
Yes, exactly.
I go to the front where guy serves food.
Okay, you go to the barkeep.
Hey, I heard
Yeah.
something's going on here.
Are you perhaps the group of adventurers that took our job?
They took our gerbs.
Everyone took our jobs. I'm just wondering. He's like,
Took our gerbs.
we took your jobs.
Are you guys not here for the job that was posted on the quest board in the city?
Does Mental hear this?
Yeah. They're not being
they
quiet
mean,
about
like,
Mental will step up, and be like, yes, we are. He's being an asshole.
No,
Okay,
I
okay,
was
good.
phrasing it weird. You made it sound like we took his job instead of like his job that he posted.
Oh, that's how I took it.
Yeah, that's how I was reading it.
I was like,
God. You guys are gonna be out to just fuck with me, aren't you?
that's legitimately.
No, it's,
That's how I took
got-
it.
yeah, that's what you made it sound like.
So yeah, it's like Brom's gonna have to show somebody like, look, this is our job. Crack off.
It's good that you're here. Right now the mayor is asleep, so hopefully you guys can talk to him by the morning, or you guys can just go ahead and patrol now.
What's your name?
Sonia? Sonia Black?
Where exactly does this fine fellow live?
In the small building in the center of town.
Wonderful.
Will we be able to visit him currently?
Again, he's currently asleep, and he's rather old, so
Let's go, Brom.
No, we
you gonna
can't
go to the city hall?
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Like, no. Like, if he's asleep, Brom's gonna let him sleep.
Nope, I'm leaving.
We'll talk to him in the morning.
Again, you would know that it's pretty late.
Oh, what
Yeah.
time is it?
Brom will sit there and ask him, so, what are we basically looking for?
So Vane doesn't want to be here any longer than he has to.
From what we know, something's just been attacking our livestock. We haven't seen what, and the markings are unfamiliar to us.
Do I trust him?
Trust who? The barkeep?
Yes, he's telling the truth.
She... roll an insight check for her.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Natural one, baby.
You know damn well that she's fucking lying, Bimar.
This fucking
Lying
bitch.
through her fucking teeth.
Sylvain, this bitch did it.
Sylvain's gone. Sylvain has left the building to go to the mayor's place.
Holy shit, I have to go tell Sylvain. I run out the building.
Akihiko, Eldrick, Mental, and Brom, you guys are here while you see...
I just
First
have a panic, like,
Sylvain,
as I eyeball
and
her,
then
I have a
Kumar.
panic look on my face. I'm like, oh god, and then I run away.
Mental's just gonna be like,
Eldrick just face palms.
Brom,
Brom's just...
can you just get everybody a room?
This is another reason I
Wait,
Okay,
why is Brom gonna get everybody?
Yeah, why not the rich boy?
And Mental's gonna look at Akihiko and be like, we need to get them back here.
Bonus action hide.
I got a question. Are we in a,
You guys are currently in the inn.
So what does Akihiko say?
Oh. Alright, what's going on? Because I left for like a few minutes.
Well, you guys are now in the inn. Did you hear me before about the purple fields?
No.
So while you guys were getting closer and closer to the village, you saw some farming fields, and instead of as it got closer and closer to sunset, instead of having that golden color, they had like a purple ashen color to them.
Ooh, I like that word.
But during the daytime, they had the normal color of being, like for like the wheat, it was the golden, just a large golden field for wheat. For the cotton, it was just a large white puffs as far as the eye could see, so on and so forth. But again, as it got closer to dusk, everything had like an ashen purple color.
Ooh,
Fancy.
cool.
So, alright,
And again, there are no drugs in the fields.
alright, so I guess this is what's gonna happen. I guess someone's gonna go get those two. Braum will walk out to the field and I guess do a small patrol with his raptor.
Sylvain immediately left as soon as they found out that the mayor is old and he's currently asleep in his home, which is the tiny building in the center of town.
Alright, so as I'm walking, I wish to call out for as many owls as I can to come to me.
Okay.
Wait. So, what does Akihiko say in going to get them to?
Probably. Yeah, we'll probably try to go get them.
Alright, so I guess we'll leave to get them to, so that way everybody's together and no stupidity could be afoot.
Well,
Yeah.
Braum's gonna go ahead and go to the field. If you say they're at the field, then Braum will make a round that way with his raptor, with Mrs. Cuddles.
I forget what did I write down the name of? I forgot to write down the name of my thing. Oh, I named him Reject. I remember.
Yes, that was his name.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you got the real dopey one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I had to abuse him and show him that he's replaceable.
I guess I'll stay here then.
You have to show your dominance to
Sounds
dinosaurs.
Y'all's characters are not gonna last long in this group.
Probably.
I'm just doing stuff
Like,
to get
y'all
us
gonna
done.
eventually do something that's gonna set Braum off, and Braum's just gonna murder you.
So, Mistel, you brought up the idea of rooms, correct?
Yeah, I told Braum to get rooms.
Well, are all of you going to be bunking together or separate rooms for each?
I am
Separate.
absolutely not being with anyone.
Well, we weren't expecting so many people to be here. We have 3 rooms that can accommodate a single person, and we have 2 rooms that can accommodate 2 people each.
What?
Well, the question is who is the in-person talking to right now? Because I
Uh,
told Braum to do that, while Mental and Akihiko
Oh, okay,
Went to go
so
get
they're talking to you,
fucking-
bro.
dumb shits. And he just stated that he decided to go immediately to the fucking fields, ignoring everything that was just said.
Well, I mean, that's what we could do, but that's what I want to do. So hold on.
And Eldrick is
well,
just
technically,
chilling
we're
because
still
he
here.
was given nothing, so he's just
Kind of let you know, like once Akihiko confirmed that, like, yeah, you'll come with, me and him left.
Yeah.
and Eldrick was left standing
With
in
Braum.
The inn.
All right. Okay.
So
Braum,
the big fucking guys with the tiniest guy in the party just staring at the barkeep at the fucking counter.
Yeah, I will say, what was the guy that came with us? What's his name?
I
forgot what his name
forgot
was.
his name.
Teeth. Teeth?
That
Tint?
sounds about right.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have his name down. I put Tith. Tint?
Yeah, there you go.
Well, tents with Braum. All right.
Eldrick
Braum will go
is
ahead.
just
Like,
chilling
how
around
much are the
and
rooms?
going on.
Well, for the single rooms, that'll be about 5 silver. For the double rooms, since you'd be having to share with someone, 2 silver.
Well, I'll go ahead and book those rooms for me and my friends.
How many of each do you want?
We'll just take. You said you had 3 and 2.
Yes.
How many's in our crew? It's
6.
6.
Yeah. You guys would save money if 4 of you are in the double rooms.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think because we'll just book all the rooms. Fuck it.
Oh,
Because like I don't like if like some people want their own rooms and shit like this, and Brom don't give a fuck. And Flame just disappeared.
Flame cared.
So
Flame
we'll
care.
so Brom will just go ahead and book the rest of those rooms. Then they'll just book the 3 singles and the 2 doubles, and then we'll just figure it out later.
all right. Then we can wait till your compatriots get back.
I'll take a single room.
Roxy.
Doug.
I mean,
So that-
if you can hold the rooms open, that'd be great too.
Well, that's easily taken care of. We don't really have many people that come by, and that we know of. You're currently the only people here.
Well, we'll go ahead and take the 2 double rooms, just for right now.
Alrighty then.
Ones who want the room by themselves, they can purchase their own room.
Okay, then, so that'll be 1 single room looking at the tiny dwarf man, and 2 double rooms looking at the large Goliath man. That'll be a total.
Math.
30. Yeah, I'm trying to do fucking math in my head. See, so for the doubles.
Eldrick
One.
flips a gold onto the counter.
No one wants to split.
Seeing him try to do math, he's just like,
You don't want to split the silver. Just take the gold.
For the single room, that'll be 5 silver pieces.
there's a gold.
I would just need 3 more silver then.
I thought it was.
So for the double rooms, it's 2 silver. For the single room, it's 5 silver.
Mhm.
Alright, so
What is a gold equivalent
alright,
to?
did I say yeah? I'm saying
It's 1 gold, 3 silver in total for the rooms.
I'll throw in the 3 silver if he's already put in the gold.
Okay. So, thank you. If you happen to have any large beasts of burden, if you came here on horse or by cart, we have an area in the back that you could take them.
What about the raft?
What? Yeah, we came to Raptors. They're probably just like,
Excuse me?
One of them's wearing a dress.
Yeah.
we rode Raptors.
Road rafters.
I got that big one out here named Cuddles.
Yeah, decent size, you know.
If I
live
may,
along.
can I see these creatures real quick, just in case?
Sure. Come look at Mrs. Cuddles.
They're just foaming from the mouth.
Don't worry about sticks and his big eye. Don't worry.
You guys basically hitched him out front since you didn't know where to take him. Like an old western town, everyone just puts their horse on the hitch out front.
All the animals that was around them are Aiden.
The moment she steps out, she's like, oh my.
Rob goes
Oh
out.
my! She's looking at the small ones, and then her head turns to the big one, and then she just again at the big one. It's oh my!
She is harmless, see, as Rob rubs down her side of her chin.
It just what you assume to be purring to others, it sounds like growling. We have space for these in the stables in the back. Are they going to hurt any of our livestock?
We don't know.
Will well come to that if we get to it. Do you?
We'll put them somewhere where they won't be in your livestock.
Well,
And
well,
we'll
the state.
We'll make sure they're very fed too before we put them away.
Well, I'm just afraid they might break out if they're She audibly gulps, and both of you can definitely hear it. Just if they get hungry. And she's clearly looking at Cuddles, saying this.
Cuddles wouldn't hurt no one. See?
Bites your arm. That's not very nice.
If you happen to know what they eat, then we can provide food for them that's covered in the boarding costs.
People.
Bandits.
Weren't they omnivores?
Yeah, they are.
They eat meat. They're omnivores. They eat all kinds of stuff.
Oh, okay then. We'll have something taken out to them tonight then. I'm gonna go now. And she just runs back inside.
You don't have to be so scared.
Uh,
Alright. So,
Near the city, things like this would be normal. The outer villages, not so much.
alright, so who's going to get the other two? It was Mental and Akihiko.
It was Mistel and Akihiko. Sylvain? Flame, you there?
So,
Yeah, I'm here.
You get to the mayor's office at the city hall in the center of town.
I mean,
Compared to the other
I wasn't going there directly. I'm looking, gathering owls, and as you can check from the chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I'm up there with them. I'm just on some guy's roof. With them.
So you're just to. If Dave is watching you, to Bimar's perspective, he just hears owl screeches coming from you specifically, and but to you, to your personal view, it sounds like you're just speaking normally. You're calling owls towards you. Roll me a persuasion check to see how many owls actually do manage to fly towards you.
I would say animal handling, but yeah, that works too.
Well,
Hey, Dave, I have an 8 in persuasion.
Oh
Just
yeah,
let it be.
oh yeah, that too.
I'm saying persuasion because speaking in the tongue of animals. So
Fair enough.
did you want to use your inspiration for that?
Yeah, do I roll again? I forget how inspiration works.
We'll take the advantage for now.
Alright, that works. So 16.
Just mark it off on your sheet that it's
Yep.
used.
Yep.
With the 16, you have about, in a farm town there'd be a lot of rodents, so I'd probably say a good 12 owls just fly
Sweet.
Towards you.
I open my arms so they can fly down onto them.
5 of them land on your arms, and then 1 of them's on your head, and the rest are just hooting around you in a circle.
Take me
As I
away.
place my head down, gently smiling. Alright, my feathered friends. I have a great business opportunity for you. All you have to do is 2 simple things. First, we will go berate the mayor and wake him up so I may get information. And then, you will be doing reconnaissance for me for the night.
Who's the mayor? Who's the mayor? Who's the mayor? Who's the mayor? What's a mayor?
Shush.
Oh my god.
I will follow. You shall follow me, and I shall show you to him.
Oh my god.
I will give you all the information you need for the night, and if you are successful in your reconnaissance and gaining the information, I shall feed you whatever it is you wish.
Nah, liar.
Okay, that sounds great.
Then I head to the mayor's house. Is his window open?
There's no windows open. You do.
Do I see the window that is to his bedroom?
Yeah. So you do see one window that has like a soft glowing light.
Curious, before all this, since the owls would have caused a lot of commotion and all that,
You guys would be hearing owls.
We'll be able to find them and intercept them.
I'll put on my monk disguise as well.
I wouldn't
might
say
be in
intercept.
disguise. No, you might be in disguise, but I mean, a buck ton of owls just literally popped up out of nowhere.
We are suspicious figures. Yes.
I wouldn't say intercept because I pointing the time that Sylvain left and you guys following after a little bit after they left. Sylvain's a bit ahead of you.
Alright, once we arrive there, I want you to
We left right after Bamar left, though.
Yeah. So, Bamar, you have no idea where the fuck you went,
Okay,
but
fair
you
enough.
you do see in the distance a silhouette with a shit ton of owls around them.
Alright, anyhow, as I approach, once I reach there, can I open his window?
You can certainly try.
So wait, so we're seeing a silhouette breaking into the mayor's house, then?
Currently, yes.
Nope, gonna stop him.
You're not there.
I'm here.
You're back inside with Eldrick. Roll me an. How do I put this for you? Sleight of hand and stealth.
Aye.
Happen. Oof.
Okay, so 9 for stealth, and then a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand,
Too bad.
18 sleight of
18.
hand, 9 for stealth. Okay.
Very loudly.
So, for you, Sylvain, you're opening this window and it's making a screeching sound, like.
Alright, once I get it high enough, I simply point to it for the owls to go in there and wake him up.
The old man from the window does not wake up. He is out. You.
With the owls in there, like, in his face?
When you send the owls in, you told them to watch him, right?
No, I'm there to wake him up. They are to do whatever it takes to wake him up.
Okay. You send the owls in, and they start hooing. One of the owls gets like uncomfortably close to his ear, and like, if an owl could whisper, this owl would whisper. It just whispers, "Whoo," straight into the old man's ear. It's like, even to you, that seems very strange and uncomfortable
That's
to
kinda
see.
sus.
But like after a while, he does wake up.
Oh,
And
we could have
he's-
done that. Oh, turns out he's dead. Dun dun dun.
He does wake up and he's just like, "Damn owls getting in my room again."
Once he's up, I want you to stand on the windowsill as I throw a rock at a trash can to make a thunder-like noise.
Oh boy.
Now that's definitely gonna get attention from the other people.
Roll me
So
a
it's like one of those scenes in horror movies where the flash, but there's no actual thunder, so I just gotta make my own. What do you want now?
How the fuck? A performance check? To
Yeah.
see how believable it is for thunder?
Wow.
22. Yeah, that's some pretty good, some pretty spot on thunder you made there with the rock and a metal
As
metal
he
can.
looks towards me, I
Alright,
slowly
so Dora-
step down.
Wait, before all of this. So, to correct me if I'm wrong, because like I said, we were looking for it and kind of ignored all this. We just watched some person just climb up to somebody's window, presumably the mayor,
You see a
force
shit
it
ton of
open, send a
watch it.
fucking owl in there, and then throw something in there.
No. They threw a rock at one of the trash cans on the side of the
thing
house.
is, I don't. Was okay. So, but they still.
From your perspective, it looks like they threw the rock at you, but you're pretty sure they can't really see you. So,
But otherwise, we did basically watch them pick open the window.
they just opened it. It wasn't even locked.
Should we do something?
Someone get the guards. Is there any guards around here?
Let me
Someone's
play my
breaking into
music.
somebody's house.
Is the easiest way to put it? Right now, you guys are the authority.
Oh,
Wow.
We're
well,
in
if that's the
charge.
case.
We are the law.
All
This
right.
place looks like the best form of authority that they would have would be like the local night watch if they had one.
All right.
Well, shooting.
Hex. And then I'll
Yeah,
shoot.
Yeah, same shooting.
I'll hex you. So you're hexed. You don't
Sorry,
know.
Sylvain.
You don't know I'm there. So sneak attack with a short bow. Natural 1.
Well, you have advantage because they don't know
Oh
you're there.
yeah, 14.
Yeah, you would have advantage.
14.
Yep, 14. Sylvain does a 14
below my-
hit.
It doesn't know.
Okay. Sylvain, there's an arrow that
I'm
just
pretty
flies
sure
right by
The
you.
light crossbow hits though.
Does an 18 hit? Oh my fucking
Give me,
god.
give me a second.
You see one arrow fly past, and then one fucking.
One
Well,
bolt, an arrow, and a bolt.
Yeah.
I just gotta. I have music playing on my phone because Watch Together doesn't work very well with my Discord. I just need music for this in my head.
You still don't have your shit?
No, it's coming on Wednesday. There we go. Play. No, go back. Yeah, okay. It's good old Sleepy Boys theme from Epithet Array. Yeah. Okay, there we go. As I step in there, I hear the arrow fly as it turns. More security than I expected from a simple mayor. This'll be fun.
I rolled an 18.
18. Does the 18 hit?
Yeah, without my shield, yeah.
Yeah. He laughs.
So one arrow just flies by your head. It's like terrible security. Another one actually manages to hit you in the shoulder.
Jesus.
It's like the Peter Griffin with his knee. Like he just looks at his shoulder, sees the arrow. Ow.
Why's my fucking shit all fucked up?
And then points at it.
Anyone got any wacky fun music?
Studded leather. My AC is all fucked up.
Hold on. See.
I'm curious. If I hit you, how much damage would I have done?
With you, a lot.
Damn.
It says 12, but studded leather plus dex.
So 15.
Not studded scale mail.
Scale mail.
Yeah, 15
Yeah.
damage. I could have.
Oh,
I could have possibly
That's
killed him.
disadvantage on stealth with scale mail.
Oh. Well, we'll classify that later. See.
I mean, it was already done for the stealth anyways, because it was
Yeah.
a 9, so it didn't matter.
Let's see. Scale mail is pretty sure it'd be 12 plus.
I only know that because that's what.
14. Your AC should be a 16. What the hell's going on?
16k. Wait, 16 with scale. What's the scale mail?
The scale mail is medium armor, so you only add plus 2
Right.
of your
Okay.
dex, and it's 14 plus whatever your dex is, which is 2.
Okay. It's just 16. Oh, never mind. That wouldn't hit me because I have my shield. I imagine I usually carry my shield. That makes
So
sense,
wait
right?
a minute. You basically mental is fighting.
I would say if I matched your AC, it'd still hit you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would. Yep.
Yeah,
You are
we
correct.
beat it.
Bimar still misses.
Damn.
Yeah, so 18 does hit, 4 piercing.
Oh, nice strength save. You fall off.
Sylvain, a crossbow bolt got shot into your shoulder.
Honestly,
Mayor-
I try and save your damn village and you shoot me in the fucking shoulder. You are a fucking cunt.
Until you do hear Sylvain's voice after getting shot. The mayor's currently freaking out about the owls and the loud thunderous noise, and the owls are freaking out about the loud thunderous noise.
I snap my finger as I point outside for the owls.
Maybe later, my feathered friends.
Where? Food? Where? Ah!
I said you'd get it tomorrow!
Or never, actually, because you lied.
No, they're getting it.
So we hear Sylvain.
Yeah, you hear you and Akihiko hear Sylvain.
I'll probably be loading my next crossbow bolt. As
I don't hear it.
You also hear Sylvain.
Okay.
And a very loud bunch of owls just screeching as they leave the mayor's bedroom.
Was that Sylvain?
Now, Mayor, I suggest you call off your men. I called off my owls, and we can have a civil talk about this. Because I want to leave your damn cursed town before anything bad happens to me, or I get bored.
I called off my owls.
Mitchell will look at Akihiko, like, come on, open up the door.
What?
Yeah.
You have to
What do
kick it open.
Those were your owls.
No, sorry.
Yes,
What do you mean
they
we were-
call me the Owl Lord.
Sure they do.
Your owls are dicks.
As I simply put my hat down to give a shadow to my face.
Raises glasses. Epic
it good?
sunglasses.
What
Is
the
it a good
fuck do you
shadow?
mean call off my men? This town doesn't have any guards.
Then who the fuck is attacking me, fuckface?
Some virgin
Alright, so on getting into the mayor's house, do we have?
Yeah.
Is it unlocked or?
The front door is locked, but you do know that Sylvain is at the side of it.
Alrighty.
Know who attacked you? I'm just trying to fucking sleep.
So wait.
Get in the cabin now. There could be someone hunting you. Now, go.
Alright. So
Roll me a persuasion check.
We can now clearly hear Sylvain is in there.
Yeah. Sylvain thinks someone's trying to attack the mayor now.
Mental explosion. Sylvain, open the door.
First,
13.
he immediately gets up, and for a scrawny old man, he seems pretty fucking buff, and he just runs into the wardrobe.
Good lad. I'll tell you when it's safe.
And at that point, you do hear Mintel yelling at you to open the front door.
I will pick the door.
Ha. My friend's voice. Likely they know that I'm here. Kinda do something a little tricky. I will start to cut myself as I make it look like there's a blood scene upon there before calling back my thing. So I want to call a rat. Is there a rat in this house? I sound like fucking Oprah.
20. Do I open it?
Okay, so which side of the house do you drop off from? The left, the right, the front, or the back?
Do I drop off from?
No, Brimar.
Oh.
We'll get to you in a sec.
Hey, I was just confused what you meant by drop
Oh,
off.
which side do I
was
drop?
opening the door.
I'm opening the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, I
You
know,
said
but
I
were
wasn't.
on-
You said I wasn't on the roof with them because I left a little bit after him.
Yeah, I know. You were watching this from the roof. Like at this point, you're on top of the mayor's roof. Like
Wait,
you know,
how did
usually
we get up there?
I never
You
went
said
up there.
You
thought
said
you
he was with us.
You said I was with them.
'Cause
Yeah.
We left. I left
around
like,
the same
right after
time.
he.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Right after he
My-
did.
my bad. Then yeah, you go ahead.
I
You
wouldn't
open
have
the
shot
door.
him otherwise.
I can't wait for Sylvain to try to make a scene, but they all saw him do it. So then they're like, "What the fuck are you talking
I picked the
about?"
door to open it. A 20 to
You
open the
picked
door.
It opens up easy. You're like, the fuck is this lock? This is child's play. The door's open. Akihiko, Mintel, Vimar.
All right, so we'll go to the mayor's room.
Okay.
You start searching through the small house. You see a kitchen. You see a living room. You see a
Alright,
dining room. You find his room.
While I'm
As
looking,
I-
while I look like I'm looking around, is there anything valuable?
The only thing that looks moderately valuable is literal silverware. Silverware. That's about it.
We can kill things that are weak to silver with that.
Yes, he's on my side.
Um,
Oh my god.
you go into the bedroom and you hear like a small who the fuck is in my room? Coming from a wardrobe.
All right, so we open up the door to see Sylvain. Then
See Sylvain at the window. Oh no, Sylvain. What you want to do? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I want. Can I quickly call a rat to come out?
No rats, but there's like a small swarm of mice.
That works. I want to gather them,
Okay.
put them in a chokehold, put my back against the door, and have a knife to it like I'm pretending I'm going to cut the mayor's throat.
What?
What? What?
You have a handful of mice. Your back is against your back is against the back of the door before they come in, and make a strength check to see if you can open the door.
Who, me? Ooh.
Mental.
Alright.
I have the mayor's throat, you scoundrels. I suggest you back
I'm
off.
with you,
This
so.
is my prey.
Oh my god.
There's 3 of us. I mean, there's 3 of
I
us.
say, yeah.
There's 3 of
I
us.
think I opened the door.
Strength save.
Yeah, strength
Well,
save
hold on,
for you,
who's 3?
Sylvain.
Because Brahm's going to the thing. He's got tents, and I'm assuming.
Damar's with us.
I'm with you guys.
Damar.
Omar, Akihiko, and Mental.
Oh yeah, they bumped in.
That one.
You guys bust in, Sylvain. You like roll across and like you're upside down, still holding.
As I roll, I want to
throat.
as I roll, I want to throw the mice in my hand at the fiends. I can talk.
Mental, you do hear Sylvain's voice.
So I throw them like throwing knives at them.
Roll me a d20, just a straight d20, because you're not proficient in mice.
Wait.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm proficient in mice.
Alright. That hits.
You throw the mice, and you don't understand what's going on in this split second.
Inside my head, these disguises are not too bad. Could certainly be better though. They just believe that the mayor's not here and that I've killed him already. They'll leave.
From the door busting in, you guys do hear the old man's voice coming from the wardrobe.
So it's basically, as soon as it's busted, I get a mice thrown in my face.
It's thrown in your face, and somehow they start getting in your armor.
Oh boy.
You currently have mice in your armor just scratching at you. They're not really hurting, they're just, scratching at you.
It's just weird. It's like the creepy.
Yeah,
crawling.
it's that feeling of like ants.
But I
crawling
can now
around your skin.
clearly see Sylvain.
You see that it's Sylvain,
It's
yes.
a monk.
With my crossbow bolt in his shoulder, more than likely.
What are you doing?
If Sylvain didn't take the bolt out, then
Yeah,
yes.
he didn't.
So it was like, "Ah, what the hell?
And you
Sylvain,
do understand
What the hell are you
Sylvain just-
doing?
I can ask you the same. How long have you been watching us? Those disguises are half-assed, but they're still decent.
What the fuck
What
are you
the
talking
hell
about?
are you talking about? What the hell? Did you throw a rat at me?
Yes.
I'm assuming I'm in the back because like I'm a rogue, right?
Yeah, you're just like trying to peek through, but Akihiko and Mental are in the way.
All right. As he's making the distraction, I give thumbs up, walk away, and look around through the house some more for evidence and valuables.
Evidence and like okay, so valuable wise, again, you go back into the kitchen, you just see some really nice silverware. Evidence of what?
He's the murderer.
They didn't say anything about a murderer.
I don't know.
Livestock is being harassed.
Is there any livestock in here? Like
No.
corpses?
God damn it.
So there's nothing more valuable here than this.
See, if you
Continuing.
investigate, you're just gonna figure out, oh, you overthought it really bad.
Sylvain,
All right. How much? How
Sylvain,
what? What
whatever the hell you're
silverware?
doing,
What's the nicest piece of silverware he has?
I'll have to eat with his hands.
What's the
Yeah,
nicest piece? I'll take that. Just one. The nicest piece of silverware he has. Just one.
You see.
In
you
hopes
see a
that
ca-
that like in case he has that one favorite fork, I take that fork.
you see a silver cake serving knife. One of those really like wide knives that cut cakes.
I pocket that.
No, not his cake knife.
Yeah, you have a silver serving knife.
You can turn it in, if you sharpen it, it can be just a really wide knife.
Yeah, boy. I could like coat. I could
Be
coat
like this.
my freaking dagger in silver and be like, haha.
And going back to the old man in the wardrobe.
What the hell?
Alright, who's before me?
So,
Mental.
alright, so.
Who seems a little uncomfortable that there's mice in his armor.
Mental
So who-
puts away his crossbow and now draws his sword. Hey, Sylvain, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but stop it now and be straight with me. Why are you in here? And why did you break in through the window?
A criminal scum would want to know that, wouldn't they?
Oh my god.
I'm going.
I'm being
To
serious.
fucking God!
Sylvain's
So is-
about to die because.
Is Bamar? So Bamar's with them, right?
Yeah, you just
I
see
did.
Bamar walking
I
back and
smiled
forth.
as I seen it. I was in the back.
Or not Bamar, but not Bamar. Who else is with
Akihiko's like trying to figure out what's going on
Like,
while
Okay,
he's
yeah.
sitting behind Mental.
my guy
He-
basically
Okay,
smirked
so
at
Mental,
you.
this is for you.
As if you seen me when I was leaving, I smirked and gave thumbs up and walked away sneakily. While they're
That's
distracted.
Mental.
Roll a wisdom save.
14 was the spell DC.
I think that beats. Yeah, it just beats it.
Fine. You see Akihiko over his shoulder looking at you like, why are you here? And then you also see Bamar walking back and forth in the hallway.
Oh, I saw Bernard. I know.
If I'm correct, if you tried to cast, I know you just tried to cast. a
Yeah,
spell.
you know.
That's only if it works. That once it ends, they know.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, I would imagine like you have it has a vocal component, so I heard you cast a spell.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
That would also make sense.
This is interesting.
You have to know what spell he was trying to cast, though, as well.
Yes.
You're right. I would have like I don't know what he cast, but I did just hear him cast a spell.
Yeah, but nothing happened, so it just could have been just him saying words.
Me
You don't know.
too. Yeah.
It's really hard to tell, depending on like the vocal components.
All you would with the hand movements and the weird arcane speech that's coming out, you would know. It's very easy to figure that out.
It's just obvious it didn't work.
It's just
Sylvain?
you just see Bramar in the bag just go opening up drawers, but nothing.
Sylvain, last chance. I don't know what the hell you just tried to do. Last chance.
Sylvain, roll me an insight check.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure Sylvain is aware that a guard one is just like rummaged through everything.
Insight.
So the rest, they'll get to you really fast too.
Who? Him?
God
It's
damn, we're
simple.
coming to
You-
help,
you-
and your characters are literally robbing the son of a bitch.
I
You-
only
you-
took a
you're
cake
freaking out over
slicer.
nothing. This is obviously mental. And that's Akihiko behind him, and that's definitely Bamar.
Dora,
like,
Dora, I'm gonna let you, Dora. Shh.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
He's trying to make us look like the bad guy.
And as they looked at me after all this, now that he's in there, I'm simply going to shake my head towards the window, indicating for them to leave. As I give a little wink.
I have no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Playing some 5D chess.
I think he needs to talk to a friend right now. I'll talk to him.
you roll the insight check.
Who, me?
Mental. To try to figure out what Sylvain's trying to do.
This whole thing was a plan.
Mental, you obviously know Sylvain wants you to leave for some type of ploy. to make it seem like someone just tried to break into the mayor's house.
And that I am now, then I would be in his favor. Therefore, being more trustworthy and possibly giving me more information. 5D chess, motherfuckers.
Hold up. I seriously don't think Mental could do that. It's not his character.
Point, the mayor just opens up the wardrobe. It's like, okay, who's in my house? What's going on? And
Mayor, get
who
back!
are you people?
These people have weapons. They are trying to harm you. Get back in there. I have come from the Adventuring Guild. These are simply copycats.
He's gonna. Can Aki go flash his adventurer's contract too? Can we just flash our
Don't they have?
Yeah, I was about to say, Mental shows it, shows
their
his
badge
adventure
or
contract.
whatever?
Enough
The
is
contracts.
enough.
So you guys pull up the contracts?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
don't.
you pull up the contract, and he just snatches it from your hand. He just reads it over. Okay. Okay. So there's 6 of you that's supposed to be here. Looks like 3. No. Well, one of them is walking back and forth in my house. 4 of you that are currently here. What are you doing in my house?
I'll be honest, I have no idea what he is doing.
Oh.
So,
Just
Sylvain,
scowls.
what are you doing in here?
He just pouts.
Come on, run!
Oh god.
What'd you say, Blaine?
He wants me to run?
Run with the loot!
The old man just looks at you like, I don't have a loot.
I like how Sylvain already knows I have shit.
Just
He knows. He figured you would come. This was all part of the 5D chess. Cause of distractions you could rob.
It's for
I
the
don't-
cake slicer.
Are you talking about valuables? I don't have valuables.
Shut up!
What the hell? Alright, Sylvain. That's it. I'm done with this shit. Come here.
I'm done with this shit. We came all the way here, and you want us to stay another goddamn night when we could lose our shit. I just wanted information right away.
Well, that's
What
too
information?
bad.
You just
Other
could have
people
asked.
have lives. You could have just waited till morning and asked. You didn't have to. break into
Yes, and
somebody's
then
house
I
to
wouldn't be able to send out my reconnaissance. For all we know, the criminal could be long gone. The quicker the better.
They
could've
could
just
also
knocked on my door.
they could also switch from livestock to mares.
Indeed.
Enough.
Alright, run to get the
with
fuck out of
this
here.
theory crafting. Sylvain, you're coming with me. Put your weapons down on the ground. That's enough.
Did I ever mention that I hate you? I'm going to have
Did I mention I don't care? You are harassing people.
Owls! Away!
The owls were already gone. Like the moment you told them to leave, they just flew out the window screeching. Okay. First of all, young man, this old man just smacks your hand. You're on a job here for me, so you listen to me, Sonny.
Is he talking to me?
No, he's talking to Mental.
Oh, okay, good, because I left.
If they wanted information, they just could have knocked on my door. He turned around and see they're watching you trying to climb out the window. He sticks his head out the window. If you wanted information, you could have knocked on my door. Damn it!
Your piece of trash. I hate you.
Wait, hold on. Because if he was gonna try, if
Oh
he was
my God.
actually hopping out the window, Mental would have stopped him.
It's like how many? I'm assuming this is 2 floors.
It's a single floor. It's not a big house. Like they call it the city hall. It looks like a shack.
City shack.
Can we make opposing decks to see if he gets it?
How much silverware did I take at this point?
You only took that really nice cake knife.
How nice is it? Give me details.
It is sparkling, even in the
yeah.
moonlight when you bring it up to a window.
Oh, got it,
Mental,
boys.
roll me an attack for a grapple. And Sylvain, acrobatics or athletics check to get out of it.
Alright.
Okay, 12.
Okay, give me a
Brom's
second.
not with him. Damn, I feel like Brom should be with him.
I'm just kind of sitting there watching, looking for shit.
We
and then-
got stuck
Bart,
with
just
him,
leave.
dude.
Before they fucking become your parents.
we got to end. Well, Brom, as soon as he figured out the route,
Do it.
he was
leave.
gonna go.
I start
for,
leaving,
He
I
was
stop.
gonna do a patrol.
The two top fighters got left to do in duty.
At this point, would I assume there's nothing here?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's nothing really here.
Okay, I leave.
19.
Bamar, you just leave from the chaos.
Yeah.
Mintel, you push the old man out of the way, and for an old man, he feels like a brick wall. He's sturdy. He moved a couple inches at best, and not being able to move him out of the way entirely, he does. You
It
did not be
wasn't
able to.
that. It's that I wasn't trying to hurt him.
No, you just grabbing. That was it. Trying to stop them, so that would be a grapple. Sylvain. So with the 19, old man rolled a 20 to grab you.
Oh God!
Get back here, Sonny. I
The
swear.
moment you try to jump out the window, he just grabs you by the ankle and just pulls you back in.
I want to slash at his hand.
He just
No
holds you
effect.
upside down.
And he just watching you like half in the window, half out the window while you're trying to
Listen here, little
just
boy.
slap his hand.
Slash the hand.
Little boy.
Don't touch me.
You're here for a job.
I didn't choose this. It is slavery. And I'm trying to do your damn job. You just made it a bunch of difficult, you fucking old fuck.
You're the one that made it difficult. You could have just waited a night.
Does the 14 hit his hand?
14 does hit his hand.
If you
he let
hit,
go?
I feel like Mental would like fucking beat the shit out of you.
Oh yeah,
for
no, he just
hitting him.
attacked.
No,
an
if
innocent
Brom
person.
saw this, Brom probably would have knocked the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, no, no.
flashing
This
his
is
hand,
on.
though?
You failed to realize you're about to get your character killed.
Slashing
all-
his
yeah,
hand doesn't really do much.
Yes, plot armor. Yes, plot armor.
Like, did you just stab me? Whack! Bro, beat your
He's
ass.
the king of the Rock Kingdom from Avatar.
Did no one at the guild explain anything about the whole guild process?
Bamar, help!
Do I hear that?
You know, you were gone.
No.
You didn't could have gotten that far, could he?
I couldn't have. I wasn't running. I was just strolling away.
It's been like 18 seconds, so somewhere around 3 rounds.
You would have
No,
already
that's it. He
walked
was just
out.
he
I'm not
like
running.
said, he just walked away. Then
walking.
you would probably
Walking
still
away.
be around to hear him.
I'm probably like outside.
Maybe not much. He would have to probably really yell because, like, you can, in 18 seconds you can walk a bit.
Yeah.
I would
He's a
say
full
like
wall.
perception for Bamar to hear, maybe.
We'll do a perception.
What's his passive perception?
14.
16.
Would he hear that?
With his passive, yeah, you'd be able to hear it with your passive.
I'll be back. while this
The
commotion-
old man is just staring at you while holding it out. Did no one at the guild explain the process?
Alright.
Not really. No.
Since I
know
heard it,
a little bit about the process, but not really enough.
God, Sylvia, you dick. Okay. One moment. Didn't actually think you'd be able to hurt me much. Oh well. He lets go of you. It's like, okay, follow me. I'll grab the damn paperwork and whatnot.
He lets go, you said?
Yeah, he lets go. He closes the window. It's like, let me get some tea.
there we go. That's what I do when he said that. I sneak by the window, where I'm out of sight, but I make a monster look like it's enclosed, like about to come in through the window.
The old man just looks at this as like,
He's not.
God
phased by it
damn.
no more.
He just looks at it as like, damn kids, they're fucking stupid ass bullshit.
Alright, so
he
what's that?
just slams the window in front of it. Like you watch him slam the window.
He doesn't even have to make a check.
No.
Plot armor.
Indeed.
So what's Brom and Eldrick doing now?
We'll
get to you guys. Old man closes the window and he pulls you. Let me get the tea and fucking book.
And
Did
the
they not give you
cake.
the book?
I want to leave. Not here to get a fucking lesson from this asshole.
Where's my cake slicer?
Did no one give any of you the book?
What book, sir?
The guild book.
No, no one did.
Going on?
Everybody here wanted to start arguments as soon as they were being contracted.
Mainly looks over at Sylvain.
Does he have plan to look over at Sylvain?
The window's closed. He's just staring at you, trying to push him past.
I want to open.
You gotta try to push him. Roll me an athletics check.
I'm going to literally murder this.
So what is happening?
Between his plot armor and him trying to lecture me, I want to kill him so badly.
It's not a lecture. I'm just telling you what's going on with the guild.
Left
Yeah, I
a
wanna
little
leave,
bit, and
asshole.
now I'm confused.
You actually do manage to push him. You rolled in that one.
Oof.
Leave. Fuck this guy.
And fuck you.
Mental is going to stop him now.
What is your fucking problem? You already ruined everything, you dumb fuck. I could have got us this mission done by the fucking tomorrow morning.
First of all, dude,
Shut up the fuck up, asshole.
you listen to
Nobody's
me
talking to
now.
you.
This is
You know what? No, young
where
man.
Sylvain dies, bro.
They didn't tell you anything? Here, just take one of my spares. He just hands you a big red book that just has a big G on the front of
It
it.
says the
Little-
rules.
Little boy.
Kick his window out.
Roll me another athletics check.
Mental is not going to let him do that. If he sees that he's going to try to do that,
The old man at this
Intelligence
point is
save.
just like, you kick the window out, you go ahead and jump out. Old man mental is like, okay, you seem like the sane one. You're staying right here.
fine, but
Fucking idiots.
I yelled down the road.
I was literally
Let's
Pretty
take this
charged.
long way.
I was literally put in charge of this group to try to keep them in line.
But
Sorry.
Sylvain's a little bitch.
Good luck with that one. And he just nods his head towards the window.
That was his
Yeah,
own.
no, he's getting his ass beat when he get back.
You should see the other.
At this point, when he leaves,
don't mind it too much.
as he leaves, I enter back through the window. So, what did I miss?
God damn it, he left. Now he's walking.
Apparently, I'm assuming you're with this gentleman and his very fine-looking young man.
What?
Old man's gonna touch your pee-pee.
What? What?
You what?
I whisper in his
Well,
ear.
wait, who was he saying that to?
He's saying that to Akihiko. Like looking directly past you, mental. It's like, and this very fine young man.
You what?
Thank you.
That he. It's like, I mean, you haven't done anything. You've just been standing there listening.
Yeah, I tend to be the calmer one out of the group.
Are you part elf? You gotta be part elf, huh?
Not necessarily.
So
Okay,
man,
I'll
comes
go
to
back
lower
to
on my
drinking,
list.
but-
I
like.
whisper in the old man's ear.
Anyway.
He's into older guys. Go for it.
You amuse me. I like you. You're probably the funny man.
Funny guy.
Who, me?
Yeah.
He's just a fun guy.
Just like that's me. I'm the fun one.
So I'm assuming by what your angry friend was talking about that the guild has told you nothing. They have told you no information about the job. Granted, we didn't give much information. Actually, you know what? That one's on us. We don't know. We don't really know what's going on. But they didn't tell you anything about how the whole guild system works.
No, they essentially said work for us or get fucked. So we're working.
I'm assuming the person who was sitting in the room was Sylvia. What's her name, Sylvia?
The really strict lady, yes.
Yes, the dwarf woman.
Ah, yes. Was her name Sylvia? Oh God, I'm getting old.
That's what she wants you to think she is.
You know what? That's probably fair. I can never tell how old she is.
You need to look. We need to look more into her.
Omar, enough.
Yes. I'm remembering now. It's Sylvia. Or was it? Yeah, whatever. Very angry dwarf woman. Little bossy. Really likes to do paperwork. They will gladly go on recon for you, by the way, Sylvain. Really likes to do paperwork and
Beach on a stick. I'm not there, so I can't say
Yeah,
that.
it's that one. She
a bit of
afterwards, after we got in there, Sylvain and then a dwarf that we're with basically got into an argument.
Okay. First things first. Come on, to the kitchen.
Mental will follow him to the kitchen.
Akihiko. Okay, Bimar.
I have to see if Sylvain got any more problems. I'm assuming you guys will brief me in the details later, and I run after Sylvain.
He's a nice one. He's funny and he's nice. That's a good combo.
I'm a nice guy.
Nice in our group is Brahm.
Our Lord costume. Oh my god. Okay. You go ahead and do that. So first things first. From what your friend's talking about slavers. What's this talk about slavery?
They're comparing the system of the guild to slavery.
It is.
Sylvain, you're not
No.
there.
Steps. I know.
Well,
And
first
while I
things
do
first.
believe it's a good way to get people that don't have jobs. I also have a hard time justifying how forceful it seems.
I wouldn't necessarily say jobs. I was a bit of an adventurer back in my day when this place was first founded.
Must avoid arrow to knee jokes.
How long has it been now? Like 10, almost 20 years now. Yeah. You look pretty young, boy. How old are you? Mental.
What was Mental's age? Because he is young. He is 18.
It's been about 20 years.
My guy's older than you.
It's been about 20 years. I'm 74 now, and by the looks of it, he opens up a couple cabinets, like sets a kettle to starting to boil on his wood stove. Seems like they didn't really tell you much about the whole process or the job.
No, they didn't.
This guy.
So first things first,
Issues.
they don't really form guilds because people really need jobs. They form guilds because they need help.
Help with what?
I'm fine.
Problems.
Just
Boy,
wanna join.
it sounds like the good old.
So in short, it works more like a draft. Though.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was thinking of that word. It's the wonderful draft. Something I also hate.
In a way, yes. They find promising people that they know. Honestly, I don't know how they know, but they know that have good compatibility with each other.
What?
What?
I was begging to get that system. It clearly isn't working at this point.
Their system's never been wrong before, honestly.
Good compatibility, he says.
That's funny. That's a good one.
Well,
I'm not compatible with anyone.
the thing with that Sylvain character so far, it seems like he's made it his mission to antagonize everyone he's talked to so far, including myself when I first met him.
That one might need some work. But the system's
more
never
than so.
usually wrong. But from what I do know, it's
I only like Akihiko, bro.
for now.
Oh boy.
No, forever.
Well, getting back on topic though. Yeah, it's usually the people who work at the guild hall are needing help with situations because they can't really send people out to fix problems all the time.
Yeah, I can understand that.
We don't have a lot of guards for the city as is, and we're slowly trying to get more, but this is more or less what's the word for it? Mercenary work, yes. Trying basically starting you off as mercenaries and whatnot to see if you guys do have the capability to help them out. In which case, if you do manage to help people like our situation, you are heavily compensated by the guild.
That's good. Again, though, it still doesn't explain the contract thing much.
That I don't really understand that myself. Been here
Yeah.
been here for the later half of my life, and I personally don't know, but it helps to keep track of things. Paperwork, identification, all that jazz.
Indeed. Could be very useful for my work.
It's not that I don't find it useful. It's difficult, but
It is.
I can't
It is
I
in the
can't really
beginning.
deal with it.
It's always difficult in the beginning. Should have seen me with my wife in the beginning. We hated each other. We always fought over every little thing. Terrible.
I'm guessing, well, glad y'all were able to fix that issue, though. At this point, I just don't see that working with him.
He'll be fine. Just give him some rest. You guys want info on the job now? I'm wide awake. You guys want to come back in the morning once your friends cool down a bit?
Might as well get the info while we can, at least.
Okay. Going on, he goes on about the job. It's like, livestock has been attacked. There's been livestock that's been missing. They don't know what's causing it, but there's been instances to where once it becomes morning, they see like some sheep and goats with bite marks or chunks of flesh just missing, or they come back a little bloody or don't come back at all.
They're gonna blame us because we have dinosaurs.
Oh my god.
Seems like we should probably watch over some animals over the night.
Yeah, don't really know much about what's going on, but it's weird. It's different. I haven't seen bite marks like these before. Don't really understand them.
Did you say bite marks or burnt marks?
Bite marks.
Okay, I heard burnt.
It's like
Bird marks. Oh, that's a different story.
it's like they were
That's
bit
a
by.
whole different ball game.
Okay, guys. Okay. It's like they were bit by a person. Someone wanted to eat them alive.
Oh my god, it's the chupacabra.
No,
What is that?
what Braum and fucking Eldrick are gonna run into if Eldrick
Oh,
comes
that a
with me.
character.
Uh,
That was
Braum,
a character.
Braum and Eldrick, you guys are just chilling in your rooms. You got some nice
No.
food.
No,
No.
that's not what I was going to do. That's why I was
Don't
asking.
want to just chill. We were forced to just chill.
Like, no, we were taking care of the rooms, but Braum was gonna go on patrol. Since they said something about attacking cattle, Braum was like, oh, well, can't do nothing if this is what's going on. Braum could take a look around. That's what Brahm's gonna do.
Just gonna patrol
Yeah.
around the inn right
Yeah.
now.
And see,
Yeah,
Eldrick knows
or the
Braum
cattle
probably
is-
doesn't need help, but he doesn't want to be bored and sit around. So
Yeah,
he's
and
with
I'm
Braum.
bringing Tent with me too,
Okay.
and
Wait.
and my Raptor.
You're bringing your raptor, and you're bringing your slime.
Well, my slime's always in my armor.
Yeah. Okay.
Morph and
Poro.
Poro, yes, they're always in my armor.
I don't
They
know
hang
what
out in
Alf
the
is
armor.
doing. Probably just chill.
So once the barkeep told you information that cattle's been being harassed, you don't know what's causing it. You're basically just patrolling the areas.
Yeah,
I'll say
Brahm's
he-
gonna go look.
I'll say
Okay.
he doesn't. He's not with us, so he doesn't know this information quite yet.
Yeah.
They just told
Oh.
me that stuff's going on the cattle, and I was like, they asked if we could look tonight if we wanted to, and Brahm was like, all right, I'll go look around. Why not?
Okay. So
I might find out some info that they don't know.
the barkeep ends up sending you with a child, and the child points in the direction and guides you a little bit. Points in another direction. Is like, keep going. You'll see it after you pass the second sign. And by the time you guys get there, this whole conversation with the old man is happening.
Okay.
Eldrick and Braum, roll me a investigation check since you guys are actually searching.
Okay.
Okay.
See what I can
What are you thinking our plan, Dora?
Investigation. 13.
Braum, you don't find anything. Eldrick, you just see a group of cattle together, like a group of sheep and goats mixed in, just there. Doesn't really seem strange, but they're just huddled together to sleep for the night. Going back to Mistel Akihiko. The two of you, again, you guys get a talking from the old man, talking about how the guild hall, they make mercenary groups / adventure groups.
Yeah,
Because
we're just
they
telling
need
us
help.
information on the job now.
Yeah. They need help on the continent and whatnot, things like that, since it's still fairly new. It tells you information about the job that, again, cattle's been attacked. They've had weird bite marks that look human in nature, but no one's been going out. None of the children's been going out, things like that. They don't really understand why someone would want to do this or eat chunks of an animal live, but that's honestly what's been happening.
He says at night.
What was that?
He says this happens at night.
Yeah, only at night. Anything that reaches morning, nothing. Other than, like normal wolves and whatnot, but we can handle wolves.
All right. I'm guessing before any of that happened, y'all don't hear any sounds or anything out of the ordinary.
It's usually fairly quiet. There's always weird howling every now and then at night.
It's weird.
Any particular spot that's been hit more often than the others in town, where maybe the most livestock is kept?
It's just the ones that sleep outside, nothing in the stables.
And
Nothing in the stables. It's mainly the sheep, the goats, a couple cows. Occasional cat and dog here and there, but those don't usually survive.
And what about tracks? Y'all haven't found any kind of tracks or anything?
The only thing we've seen track-wise is wolf tracks. Very, very large wolf tracks.
Telling you it's werebeast.
About the size of, he starts looking around his kitchen, and he sees the kettle on the wood stove. It's a decent size, and he grabs it by the handle and just lifts it up. Probably about the size of the bottom of this kettle.
One hand?
No, for the paw prints that they're finding.
No, I mean he lifted the kettle with one hand.
Yeah, it's a tea kettle.
Oh, I thought you meant like I was thinking of a cauldron.
Oh yeah, I was thinking a pot kettle myself.
No, it's just a metal tea kettle.
Okay, so basically these are maybe like somewhat large wolves then.
Maybe. We've seen like partially faded tracks as well, as if like they've either jumped from a spot to another, or if they've. They seem to the tracks seem to fade off as time goes on. I don't really understand it. Maybe they're magic wolves. I don't know.
If they come out at night, then I guess we obviously need to patrol at night then mainly.
Maybe it's a good thing you guys decided to mess with me while I was sleeping. I'd go take care of them myself.
Ah!
I'd go take care of them myself, but I'm not as young as I used to be. My fists aren't as hard as they used to be either.
Thank you for your information.
Neither is another area of my body if you're getting my
Awesome.
looking at Aki.
You know you need to be kept up on sleep and all that by the innkeeper, so he really shouldn't have messed with you. Anyway, I don't understand what the hell he was thinking.
What? One more time. What was that?
Thank you for the information, sir. However, what?
You didn't want to repeat yourself?
No, I said thank you for the information, sir. However, the innkeeper told us you needed to catch up on your sleep, so he really shouldn't have bothered.
Old, not daft. I'm the only person here that stays up for a longer period anyway, so I don't really understand that. I need less sleep than others.
The innkeeper really is the true criminal.
I know.
It was Sonya, wasn't it? It's gotta be Sonya. She's always too soft on everything.
Trying to get us not to bother him at night so she wouldn't be able to get on the case quicker.
I believe it was.
Pieces all that up.
You tell that woman
Exactly.
to stop bothering my proper work cycle.
We'll do so. Thank you.
Yeah,
We'll be on our way.
Before you go, and he pours the tea that he prepared in a large, what looks to be like a wooden thermos, and just hands it off to you. For you and your friends. That angry one needs something to calm down. This will do the trick. Only the finest tea leaves. We make them ourselves.
Thank you, sir.
Do you help me with that, Sylvain? Don't you have like a makeup kit?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
But I unfortunately doubt it.
Nice.
So I guess we'll go ahead and start to leave and head back to the inn. and
Okay.
for now.
Bimar, Sylvain, where are you guys doing this?
In the alley.
Yeah.
Well, not near them. We went a bit far away, and then
Yeah.
I went to an alley and started calling my owls and got my kit out and started working on my owl lord costume.
Yeah, I'm dressing up as a noble.
Okay.
Owlman and a noble.
Sitcom right there.
I don't know what a noble would be doing out in the sticks, but okay.
Gotta help their commoners.
Yeah.
An anti-disguise.
It makes me less noticeable by being most noticeable.
Okay.
You know
then.
what? I'll give you that one.
Good
Good point.
Exactly. Cops most noticeable in most situations, yet you never expect them till it's too late.
And you're just trying to make this costume, right?
Who, me?
Just
Oh.
out of my disguise kit.
If
Okay.
if he
Then-
needs help,
then yeah,
I'll
you're
help
fine.
him. Here and there.
It'll speed up the process. So
Yes.
like you just guide Bimar and like what things that you need an extra pair of hands to do, and it looks like it's
one day
it's.
destroy this organization.
You say that out loud to Bimar.
Anything else happen?
Yeah,
with us?
Yes.
Little one-off comment.
Yeah, so am I just staring at the sheep? Just
Yeah.
weirdly?
I feel like
Yeah, you're just
like, is there
staring at the
a-
sheep.
Can I roll perception? See if
Uh,
I see anything.
I would say Eldrick roll perception with advantage.
I said let me
Okay.
roll perception because I have a +4 to it.
I have a +6, I think.
Oh, do you had a better one? Okay.
Yeah, I have a +6 perception.
I would say Eldrick because he's specifically looking at the sheep now.
Okay.
Alright. How am I
19.
looking? Do I look like myself at all?
Why am I not seeing it?
No, but for some reason your scar is still showing. It looks slightly faded through the makeup, but it still shows. Don't know if you need more makeup or if you need something to help with that. But Eldrick, go ahead. Perception with advantage.
19.
19, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
It's on my screen.
Uh-oh.
Fresh.
Connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, my screen is there. Like, I can send you a picture.
It's all good. It was 19. I'll take your word for it. With the 19, you see some of the sheep rustle a bit and make some noises.
I can't even access my character sheet now.
That is strange.
Yeah, that kind of pisses me off.
I would just exit out and then rejoin.
Error, unable to find character to edit. Bullshit.
Yeah, just refresh the
They
page.
say your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Hunter, are you having issues?
Ooh. Y'all are making rolls, right?
They were making rolls.
I see, yeah, the last roll I see is investigation by Eldritch Ironfish for 13.
Yeah,
Me too.
that was the last one.
Oh,
I
there we
refreshed
go. There
it.
we go. I've got shit. I still don't see his roll 19, but
It's
I'm
all good.
refreshing.
Just both of you try to roll something again just to make sure.
that worked.
I heard the roll. I don't see it.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Yeah, my 19 disappeared. What the fuck?
I rolled an 8.
My character sheet's invisible.
your connection to the server has been interrupted. Anything
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. It just happened to me.
Yeah, so I guess it might have showed up on my screen initially, but the
Y'all see
roll
that?
legit didn't go.
Yep.
Ah, there, I
Yep,
see
there we
some
go.
That's also
I
Vayne.
see Sylvain.
I see the deck save from Sylvain. Thank you, Flame.
8.
Everyone else try to roll something real quick, just to make sure.
I'm waiting for it to load right now.
Okay.
'Cause I refreshed it.
And it happens again.
I did it.
Yeah,
All right, I'm good.
I don't see nobody. I see Savannah and then me. And then
Oh,
that's all
there's
there.
Braum. I see Braum.
I see
Akihiko.
Braum now. I see Akihiko.
So the fucking shit's in and out now. God damn it.
I'll roll perception again, I guess.
I'm gonna roll initiative. There.
I don't see anything.
Nothing.
Alright, let me see if my perception
Did my initiative go in?
16.
I don't see
I
anything
had-
from you. Try again.
I say we probably might want to give it a break.
I got a 20 and 18.
It sounds like there's a delay somewhere along all our connection
It
lines.
ain't our connection. It's more or less roll D20 starting to fuck up.
You think their servers are pooping?
It could be. They could be going under some maintenance right now, making them a little bit laggy.
Damn.
So I say we take a break right now, get food, use bathroom, whatever. Come back like 10-15 minutes, see if it's still doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do a 15-minute break.
Okay.
Man, they made my perception lower, bro.
I would say. So what did he see with the 19?
With the 19, he sees that the sheep, the goats, they're a little unnerved by something.
I hope my owl voice can return something good.
I see the strength roll.
Okay. Yeah, under that, Akiko made a roll of dex save.
Okay.
Click this.
Yeah, so my other perception didn't go through.
Hunter's there's his initiative roll he made. Yeah, there's a lag. Cool.
Yeah, I keep getting the fucking attempting and whatever.
I'll check the
Yeah,
Twitter.
I'm checking their overview right now, and it says there's a service disruption happening today. So it's not us; it's the marketplace is apparently affecting us.
Yeah, it says the marketplace is getting
Just like everywhere else.
We're not
Damn you,
using the
marketplace.
marketplace, bro.
Oh,
Ruin everything.
the marketplace gets connected to the actual games.
I hate you,
Stupid.
marketplace.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. Screw you.
You and your stupid overpriced prices.
But
I see Mintel's initiative.
yeah, it's yeah.
I seen that a while ago.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah, I see that.
What?
I did 3 dice rolls.
No, I
Uh-oh.
didn't see your rolls.
Oh, did you just get back in, comic?
No, I never left.
Did Yokai just get back in?
No, I haven't left.
Why is it saying people are leaving and coming back in on my side?
I'm refreshing.
Yep.
I mean, I
You just-
refreshed a while back, but oh, there's
see
one
you-
roll.
Yeah, so you just rolled an 11.
Yeah.
Yep,
How long ago was that?
like 30 seconds ago.
Okay.
There's
No,
a
I just got. Yeah.
I see that. I see the D100 roll.
That's me.
When did you make that, Dave?
And
Like
your
30
connection to
seconds
the
ago.
server. Your connection to the server has been interrupted again for like the 18th time.
Yeah, just give it a little break. I'm sure they'll get back online soon.
Yep.
I mean, we don't really technically need it. I mean, we need it for rolls, but there's other ways to roll if we have to.
Yeah. Roll a D20 for everyone every time they need something rolled, if they can remember their modifiers.
You're asking too much now.
I'll roll my actual dice set that I have. Listen to me
You
roll.
still made the rolls on here. You'll see yours immediately. You just have to relay it.
So I've been trying to throw out hints for the old man. He used to be a monk.
I know.
He used to be
Kinda
a
figured
monk.
that.
See, I would have gotten that because I'm also a monk.
The worst.
So, Eldrick, do you point out the fact that you see the sheep acting uneasy?
Absolutely, I do.
Rom will,
There's something off about that.
Rom will go to the sheep, but he's gonna hop off the raptor and leave the raptor with Eldrick.
Shh. No, we gotta sneak up. You don't want to spook him.
So thank you for reminding me that the raptor was there, because I completely forgot. So you get off the raptor, and at first it was looking at the sheep. Obviously the raptors might be a bit hungry if you guys never took them to the stables. But once
get your food when we get back.
When the sheep start getting a little off, Cuddles looks towards the southeast into the forest line, and just looking over in that direction.
You see something over there, girl?
Is there a smell in the air?
You don't smell anything, no.
Okay.
Like,
if there was a smell, I would use a Nora to smell it.
But
I point that to Eldrick. Cuddles. I think. God damn it! I can't get back into the voice. I think Cuddles sees something over there.
I'm Batman.
Yeah.
All right.
Voice.
Yeah, I'm having a real struggle to get in Eldrick's voice. Like, I keep wanting to go into a Russian accent, but it's Scottish.
I had trouble trying to just keep the voice. I might just start trying to go with like an Arnold, like just the one I just had.
Yeah, I know the voice. What is that over there? What is that?
Looks like the server. That's the server's back, I'm guessing.
Hey,
Looks
how
like it.
far is that
Maybe.
forest line?
it's probably about 500, 600 feet away. There is a fence before like reaching the forest, so whatever tries to get towards the animals, it has to go through something that will be a bit of a problem.
So there's a fence?
Yeah, there is a fence. You guys are just walking on the outside.
How far is the fence from the wood line then?
About 200 feet.
All right. After I get all.
Brom will go to the fence line.
After I get some my makeup and everything slicked back, I'm gonna put on one of my nice robes I got. To kind of like, so I can kind of cover up my head and stuff, and I will head back to the inn.
So once we're at the fence, Eldrick is like, I think I will get the vantage point, and he'll climb onto Brom's shoulders and stand on them.
Brom just is like, okay.
He like pole vaults himself with his quarterstaff up to your shoulders.
I almost feel like it might be better just to stand on the raptor.
See, you get on the raptor, so you're higher up, and then I get on your shoulder so that I'm higher up, and then we can see everything.
Oh, do you have night vision to see everything?
I have dark vision, yeah.
Okay. You, from where you're standing after it's been pointed out by the raptor, you don't see anything at first, but it's past the range of the dark vision, so you can't really get a good look. But you see something large, just
dim.
well, that's past. Talk about past the 60-foot range.
Yeah, past the 60 feet. If it's darkness, it's just dim.
So yeah, you still don't have a good look to it, but you see something moving in the forest lining. You can't quite make out what it is, but it's definitely not small. It's extremely large.
Brom large or larger?
It looks like this thing can definitely hold Braum if Braum tried to sit on its back.
Well, that's not good.
Augie, stop, buddy. That's loud.
But you don't see like a face or anything. You just see a body
Sure.
and some rustling of like the bushes and whatnot, just to show an outline of the size. It's just walking back and forth, just not. It doesn't even notice you guys. It's just walking back and forth, staring at the large herd of sheep and goats.
You know, I know we're pretty capable fighters, but I feel like maybe we should get the others before approaching that thing.
About 15 seconds or so.
You see something?
Yes. It's something even larger than you.
Oh.
About 15 seconds or so, you guys hear a loud, baleful howl.
Yeah, that was a big howl.
Sound like a dog trying to howl and just like loses its voice.
Hey man, I'm trying, okay?
I know.
Once you guys hear this howl, roll me wisdom saves.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Okay. Eldrick.
Let me checking things.
That's one of your
okay,
saves, buddy. It's one of your saves for 50.
I don't have anything. Okay. What was it? Wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
It's one of your saves for 50.
It is not. It's strength and dex.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It has stupid strength for some reason.
14.
Eldrick, you feel fine.
Oh, great.
Braum, on the other hand, who's currently holding on to Eldrick.
No, he's not holding me. I'm on him.
It hurts my ears. I don't know why. It's just really. Dear fucking God.
Braum, you are frightened.
Bro, I'm frightened. No, hell no.
You are put in a state of fear to where all of your worst nightmares,
Oh, yeah,
you just look in the direction that your raptor pointed out, and it seems like all of your worst nightmares are just appearing in
feel
front
like-
of you.
I feel like a Goliath would have something against fear.
No.
They don't.
They don't.
That's weird because they're very big, intimidating.
The thing is, Goliaths are for the most part just normal people.
Yeah,
They're
pretty much.
big.
They're just
So
big.
Yeah,
Braum,
They're big and they really like
I didn't
athletic shit
reroll
and
that.
whatnot.
And I don't have nothing to reroll that.
so Braum, you have the urge to go back to the nearest safest place as fast as you can.
Damn it,
He
see,
needs to
Bro's
stay
not scared
safe.
as shit.
But
Just stay safe.
the moment you turn around, because you know the fastest way to get there is on Cuddles, your raptor. Cuddles is gone,
No.
and
That was
you
not
already
safe.
and you already see Cuddles like halfway back towards the stables of the inn.
Well,
Braum, you see
Well.
Cuddles like dash away. You see the herd of sheep and goats and a couple cows
Where
just
the hell are
run to the opposite side of the fencing, and
Let's go.
like
We must
barreling
go
over
now.
they?
each
I'm just
other.
saying,
And Braum-
everyone run,
Braum-
and I'm just
Brom,
like.
Brom just grabs Eldrick and starts following the raptor.
You don't even grab Eldrick. You just book it.
I'm grabbing
Eldrick,
I'm
make
grabbing
make a
Eldrick.
dex saving throw.
Okay.
I'm grabbing Eldrick and I'm just leaving. I'm not ready. I'm like, I know my character's scared, but I'm not gonna. have
You're
him
not
neck
in
down
the
a
right
bear.
mind to. You're only thinking
Oh.
about yourself. You're not in the right mind to.
17.
17. Yeah, you're fine. Braum starts booking it, and without without being told, you fall off, but you still manage to catch yourself.
Yeah, I use my staff to stick
Oh,
in the
so
ground, and I
he's
slide
just
down.
on my back. He's just on my back still.
So, try to catch yourself to stay on Braum, or
Yeah, Yes.
I don't know why he's running, but yes, I will stay on because I don't want to be left all alone.
Okay,
just
okay.
out here.
So instead of falling off, you feel like a sudden
like a-
lurch.
It's like a
as he turns
sudden
around.
jolt, and I like have to catch myself to stay.
Yeah, you just
Something like
grab onto his bald head and just he is booking it in the direction of the end.
that. Why are you running?
Before you answer, Brom, you are in a state of fear. You do hear him. You do reply, but you know that you have to get out of here. You have to get out of here now. There's something wrong with that howl. Whatever made that sound was not normal. It's
Explain when we get back to the end.
Okay. If it was about the howl, I don't know why you're so scared.
Yeah, well. Yeah,
to you, Eldrick, it sounded like a normal wolf. To Brom, it sounded like all of his worst fears put together, screaming.
Is this because he got a nat 1, or is this just
Yes.
if he failed?
Oh no, because he failed.
Okay. Just a general fail.
You're gonna get a nat 1.
I'm just adding to the flair of it. It's like it sounds like all of his worst fears just screaming at him.
Oh no. Short people. Ah.
Brom just became small. Brom doesn't like being small.
Brom, by the time you get towards the end, roll me another wisdom save.
I swear to God, if I got another nat 1, I'm gonna be pissed.
Brom's probably claustrophobic.
Wisdom saves are just never my strong suit.
You're still afraid.
God damn,
Did I
gotta
try to
get-
snap him out of it?
I mean, you could try. Roll one more, Brom.
Yeah, he is nat 1.
Okay, you succeed. By the time like you burst into the inn, Eldrick is basically like slapping at your face, trying to get you to wake up out of whatever
I feel like we would have made
it
it
is.
like the beginning of the opening of the town.
Oh no, you made it towards the end. You took every moment to dash towards the end.
Yeah, I can tell this wasn't Brom like, so. I had
And like
to
by the time like Brom bursts in, it's like you're hanging around his neck but by your feet, like just slapping him in the face to wake up. Just yelling at him.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone in the inn just stops what they're doing and it's just dead silent while they watch this large man be slapped in the face by this tiny man. It's like, what one man just gets up. It's like, what's going on? What's wrong?
There was some howl and he got scared or something.
How?
Something big in the woods.
How? You snap out of it, but you're still a little hysterical.
Yeah, Brom's is like, oh fuck. Whatever, like it's just like all my fears kicked into me.
Yeah.
Like everything that I've ever been scared of kicked in at once.
You know, if this would have happened and I was 7th level and I failed, I could have just said no. But still, it's fine.
And I kind of
No.
explained, and I tried to explain that to Eldrick of what happened. Brom
It just-
really just doesn't know.
It just,
Brom typically
it
is
just
not
sounded, it just sounded like a normal wolf to me. I don't
scared.
understand. I understand the animals running away, but I don't
Brom
understand.
don't know it. The howl did something to Brom.
Brom, you did not even notice the animals moving. You were in such a state of fear that
Where's Cuddles?
you saw Cuddles go into the stables. They're currently in the stables.
I'm gonna go check on Cuddles.
You have a beard made of dwarf, and you go around. You check on Cuddles, and they're in the stables. Then they seem to be back to normal.
Very good. I will take you out there again. Try to get her some food.
Okay, so you see a big like trough with several buckets, and you know that's the food that the barkeep ended up putting out for your steeds,
Yeah.
and you just fill the bucket up. It smells awful, but it's It's what you described to them. What they eat. You see a mix of meat and vegetables in there. You just hang the bucket on the hook inside of Cuddles' enclosure, and just they seem to be better, but they're still out of it. They're just like hastily eating the food, like someone's about to take it away from them, or someone's about to chase them.
So, how do you think we should handle this?
We should wait for the others. Explain what we have found out. Where are they? They should have been back by now.
Akihiko, Mistel, you guys saw Braum run to the stables of the inn.
Alright.
I don't know how we're gonna deal with a creature bigger than you.
Curious as to what the hell Braum could be running from a run.
And you both Akihiko and Mistel, both of you saw him burst in with a look of fear on his face until, Eldrick slapped him out of it.
Yeah, you see Eldrick not scared at all.
But
And
you
it's
don't really understand it. You don't really understand what to do currently, to be a little worried or to laugh, because you see this tiny dwarf smacking a Goliath in the face.
So what? Yeah, it's just like, what the hell's going on? So Myth will probably wait for stuff to calm down
Okay.
before approaching and be like, what happened?
Just some wolf howling, and it really scared the Braum for some reason.
Huh. So, bro, why were you scared?
Rum really doesn't understand. When I heard the howl, all of my fears ever had came tinted with time.
Alright,
But we did see a very large creature, bigger than Braum, out there.
interesting. Did you get a look at it?
It was like wolf-like, right? Just really big.
It seemed to be wolf-like, yes.
It was very wolf-like, but I don't know if it was exactly a wolf.
Interesting.
For the size, it seemed to be much bigger than a wolf in comparison to like a normal wolf.
Mm-hmm. I'll state that.
The mayor was telling us that the tracks they typically find are that of a rather large wolf. And since they don't the tracks that it leaves don't typically last long either.
Well, no, they do last, but it looks like some of them fade away.
So he says they fade away as he describes it. So
Any other information?
don't know, but this wolf, as we put it, it could be magical in nature.
That would make sense for the size.
So, just for context of information, when I say fade away, I don't mean like it walks and they suddenly disappear. Like as it walks, it looks like, you know how some tracks are deeper than others because of the weight of the animal.
Yeah.
So it looks like the animal is walking, but the tracks get shallower and shallower till they just are non-existent.
But regardless, have you seen Sylvain anywhere?
No.
No.
Why? What happened?
He thought it was a great idea to break into the mayor's house.
Of course he did.
By the way, Sylvain, Bamar, you
he
guys
has
did
a
hear
very-
Rom screaming, going back towards the inn.
He has a very. He's got a problem. He hates a lot of stuff.
I don't even have to. Apparently, after we caught him breaking in, I shot him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, when I shot him, I didn't know it was him. Then I heard his voice.
Ah.
Then he threw a rat at me. Speaking of which, is the rat still in the armor?
Did you ever? It's not a rat. It's literally a handful of mice. And did you ever try to take them out?
I would imagine, because freaking out, they're trying to pat them out and everything.
It would have taken you some time to do so. Then it's like, while in this conversation, just like you smack a portion of your armor, and another one just like falls out and scurries off.
Freaking mice at me.
Oh.
Then he seemed like he was trying to do some elaborate ploy to gain the mayor's trust, claiming that we were bandits. We were actually trying to stop him from whatever the hell he was doing.
He acts like he's in a play or something.
Right. Then he tried to cut the old man's hand. And
Which you also saw didn't really do much.
Jump up the
He
Packing
has
the
he has a problem.
Yes, and we're going to get to the bottom of this shit. Because at this point, that attitude right there could actually put us in danger.
You have any, did you get any other information, though? Besides, more mission information?
He gave us the book on the contract, right?
He gave you guys a book on how the guild usually works. It's just basic information on how the guild usually does things, the reason why they make these mercenary groups and whatnot.
We don't need a book. We're like Dr. House.
Yeah.
All he did, other than that, he just gave us a book telling us how our contracts work and all that crap.
Would I know this information, or did I just never pay attention enough to know any of this?
Probably wouldn't have paid attention enough. When he pulls out this book with a giant G on it, you do understand that the G is for like the guild hall. So there may be something in there.
I'll flip through it. Anything interesting?
We'll get back to that.
Do I see the it picks people that are compatible part?
Yes.
As it gets to that, he points. He's like, ha, "That's funny. That's a good joke they put in there."
Right, that's what we said.
With the compatibility part, like after it's like based off skill sets.
I don't know how my skill set translates to. I mean, you guys can fill roles that I can't. You guys are all good fighters. I mean, sure, I don't use like blades or anything, but whatever.
Wrong.
Only person here I like is Aki.
You brought up the fact about you saw several of your fears. Want to point out what those would be?
I really don't know myself.
You never expected them to get scared.
That's what I was saying. Rob doesn't typically get scared of anything. Like I mean, stuff I guess from when he was a kid.
So probably some of the giant beasts back on your homeland then.
Yeah, probably back when I was a kid scared me, but now they don't scare me no more.
One of them being the Ice Queen spider.
Yes.
See, what's great is if it would have failed on me, you know what my fears are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I fear. That's why I drink.
My guy has fears.
Um,
No, legitimately.
Oh, I know
has.
you.
I wrote
I
it
know
down.
you told me some of them.
No, rich people.
He dislikes those.
But you bring up the fact, Sylvain and Bimar, you did see Brom run past the alleyway you guys were in,
Yeah.
and he was freaked out. He was freaked out beyond any comprehension. You guys weren't like deep in the alleyway, so he should have seen you.
But I don't look like me.
Would I have seen
Yeah,
that
that's
when
true.
he was running, or was he going too fast?
For you were currently like hanging upside down on his deck, trying to smack him out of it, so you wouldn't have seen anything.
Okay.
Right.
It's one of those moments where if someone's on a wall and they walk by, they won't really see them on the wall.
Yeah.
But from Brom's point of view, he could have seen them in the alleyway because they were up against that wall. For you, you weren't facing the same direction as Brom, so you wouldn't have been able to see them.
Mhm. Well, we should probably get to the bottom of this. If some creature like that is lurking.
At this point, you guys bring up the point where are Sylvain and Bimar?
I already brought that up.
I already asked that too.
It's like if there was something out there that caused Brom to be enraptured with fear, where are they right now?
Who's saying
Are
that?
they safe?
If they die, they die. And
Oh my god!
You, my guy was
Brom-
nice to you.
Look, Brom's gonna say we need to go to find them and let them know so they don't get caught up in that.
Are you dressed up as the Owl Man?
And try out
I
the
really
helmet and
don't
whatnot.
think people like them would even go near that. You know?
So that costume, the image that you sent looks amazing.
Yes, the Owl Lord.
Owl man.
Part man, part owl. Bring in the bear, and we have part man, part owl, part bear.
Oh,
We're going out looking for them enough.
Alright, I basically look like a noble, but I have one of my nicer hoods up to cover my face because some of my scars still show.
After finishing my costume, I'm just gonna go hang upside down to go to sleep.
Outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Akihiko, Eldrick, Mintel, and Brom, you guys walk out and you see a very nicely dressed gentleman walking by you and walking into the inn
with his hood up?
Yeah,
with his hood up. Yeah.
I have makeup on too, so it would take you a second to know that it's me.
It's
Yeah.
all lollipops and rainbows and.
But one of the
know what?
only people we know that wears a hood is Bamar, but
Oh yeah, people wear hoods.
we would have to obviously look close because he's wearing makeup and stuff.
Oh, wait, hold
Perception,
on.
not
He said
investigation.
he passed right by us, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Like if we pass close enough, then we could probably still
I
tell. it's him.
In
I
the
mean, I
in
would-
the
I would-
in the dark with
And I
makeup
rolled-
and a hood.
I rolled an 18.
Perception
It's
check,
not-
not
it's still-
not investigation.
It's impossible.
It's just a quick glance.
No, Mal, no.
Okay, 7.
20.
Okay. Mental.
Don't I have to do like a deception or
21.
something?
21.
I think so.
Akihiko.
What?
Perception check.
Oh, perception.
Eldrick and Mental are very
Do I have
perceptive.
to do like a deception?
Yes.
Am
Would
I
I-
not familiar with their spell?
Would
even
I
if
get
they're, like, that
advantage
close
since
to
I
me?
have makeup and like a disguise?
I would say not quite yet for you, Akihiko.
Alright.
So do you want to use your inspiration point?
Oh,
Not
it doesn't
really.
matter.
So it doesn't matter.
I'm not
So
familiar with their scent.
So with the nat 20, you realize, and this is for Akihiko. Everyone else just walks by, and Akihiko just like walks by him, like stops, turns back around. Do you say anything?
Amar?
Lamar's right there. Found him.
Everybody,
cock.
Brom looks back.
So yeah, we look back.
What a cuck.
What the?
What
I
a
just
What
want
do
to
you
move
mean?
on.
Where is
I
he?
just want to move on.
Bamar looks like he cleaned up. He cleans up pretty nice.
He probably had a good plan in his mind.
Damn.
We turn around and Mental is just like, where is he?
I'm
He's that,
heading
he's that
inside.
very
I
good
say,
nobleman that just walked in the door to the inn. Are you dressed up as a nobleman?
Of course they dressed up. Why would they not? You know, at this point,
why?
who
Why?
knows what they do?
Why is
Well, let's go get to them.
yes? God
That's-
knows what the hell.
They're literally trying every trick in the book to get out of this.
Are you guys gonna point out the thing that you saw to him and the reason why you're going to look for him, or?
Yes.
So first we have to
Clearly,
get
this
it.
is the reason why we are looking for it.
Brom, you just blah it to him. It's like, okay, there's some type of creature. It made a weird sound. It was extremely
Well, first things
terrifying.
first, does he gonna say anything else? Because we're gonna walk up to Ramar and see if he's either gonna try to respond or is he gonna try to hide it still.
I'm gonna hide it.
Okay. What are you gonna say to them?
Oh, I'm not Bramar. I'm Asher.
I can't
White
say
Law.
anything.
As I turn my head away from them.
Let's see. Yeah, does Akihiko say anything?
I'm telling this is a guy in that toy. It's just like, you're not Asher. I don't know why you're dressed up like that, but I know who you are.
Then you know I'm very important. On important business now too.
Does he have a wig on?
He's got a wig. He's got makeup. He's got the
I
whole.
don't
Bro,
have
just
a
gonna pick
wig.
the
I
wig
have-
up.
I
Bro,
don't
just
have a
gonna
wig
pick the
on.
wig up.
His hair's just slicked back.
Yeah, my
inside.
hair's slicked back.
Oh,
I have
okay.
a,
So
I have a hood on.
His hair was
Brom is
cleaned
okay,
up and
so
flicked
Brom-
back.
Okay, then Brom immediately knows this is him too.
Why?
That's why an investigation. No, you're Damn it, what's your name again?
Bramar.
You're Bamar.
Mental, you do know the Asher name, but you don't.
Yeah.
You're really not good to lie.
Asher's legitimately from my game. How do you know his name?
Some
But yeah.
friends you don't know. Sounds familiar.
Brom tells Bamar he shouldn't lie.
You're ruining my plan. I have a plan to solve all of
Why
this.
is he in-
Are we going through this again?
We
Yeah.
know what we already know what we're looking for, Amar. We were just
Brom
giving you
turns
the
back
help.
and-
You're
He
aware,
seems
you're
like a
aware that
friend.
she's suspicious? I point at the innkeeper. She's very suspicious, guys.
There's nothing to do with her. What are you
She is-
talking about?
She is not suspicious. She
If-
gathers rooms.
If you pay attention, guys, the way she, well, carries herself and talks and
She
looks at
was
you
not-
very
You
suspicious.
gotta look at her. Does she look like what he is saying?
She was nervous around all of us. I am a big fella. I
Like,
need
You
people
weren't
to
three
paying
of
believe.
you-
attention.
The moment the three of you look into the window while Bimar's just talking about it, she just trips and like breaks a whole bunch of glasses that were on a tray.
Yes, very suspicious.
Brom will go help.
She's trying to blend in. Be careful. She might get you.
Alright, enough of this shit.
I thought
I'm
you
not
were one of
humoring
the
this
smart
attitude
ones.
anymore.
I really thought you were one of the smart ones.
What's
So
that
Mara-
supposed to mean?
They're pretty sure they found the thing that has been attacking the livestock.
could have sworn
You
it was
tell
her.
him that you tell him it managed to scare Brom.
It
Ah.
managed to terrify Brawl.
It's just my
Point out the
initial thought of her that she had the lust for blood, so.
Don't jump to conclusions. Alright.
I'm not a good detective.
Obviously.
That's not my strong suit. Solving crimes, helping people, not really something I do regularly.
I mean, at least you're
I
not
imagine
committing
every time-
crimes.
I imagine
don't
every time you
commit
said
many
something,
crimes.
I imagine every time you say solving crimes, you made air quotes for like everything you were specifying.
I was actually doing that for life too.
Yeah,
Brom
it's
comes back.
yeah, it's not like he's committing crimes, of course.
Brom goes, "Do you know where Sylvain is? We need to find him because whatever's out there is very dangerous."
We had a plan to do a play so we could investigate. He was going to be the owl man while I investigate to see if she was suspicious like my initial thought.
So what you're saying is he's probably attacking somebody else.
No,
Wait,
I was
so-
very clear. Right now he's hanging upside down getting into character. I know quite a few shady characters. I'm pretty sure she has some dirty laundry she doesn't want us to know about.
I think everyone has dirty laundry that no one wants to know about.
Goes to put laundry out to dry.
But let's
Yeah,
go
you
find-
talk. I like how Bamar talks about dirty laundry, but he has so much dirty laundry
I know.
That's how he knows.
that we don't know about.
Let's go find Sylvain. Come on, Grima.
I guess we should be looking for an owl then.
Yep.
Maybe. He should be around here somewhere.
I mean, you were in the same alley. You want to guide them to Sylvain? Unless you went to a different alleyway.
Sure,
Sylvain.
I'll go to the same alley. I'm like, Sylvain should be over here, guys. In a slightly louder voice.
Okay. Would you be asleep at that point?
Halfway asleep.
He's asleep or no?
Halfway.
Halfway. Okay. So you hear Bamar's voice just at the edge of the alleyway. It's like, Sylvain's over here, guys. Obviously trying to let you know that they're on their way.
Can I roll an investigation and see if he's doing that on purpose? Like, what would that be?
That would be insight.
Beating that 19.
I almost did. Anyone else want to roll an insight?
Fuck it.
Take that. I'm very trustworthy.
Do you even care to insight him?
I'll insight him.
Okay, Akihiko, you as well.
Motherfucker! Oh, we got him.
Not moving.
Akihiko, you
Kinda
know
caught on to what
he's you know he's doing something, but you don't know what. He seemed to be a bit louder than usual when saying that.
I think Bamar's up to something, but I don't know what it is.
I'm just a little bit worked up that you ruined my plan, but since you found the culprit, I think everything's fine. So, very much appreciated for that. Less work for me.
So you got the tip. You want to do anything?
No.
You're just still hanging there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys walk in. Sylvain's hanging upside down. There's a cape, like dangling a couple inches off the ground, and there's just Sylvain sent owls out. But as like those 18 or so owls went out, there was like another 30 that came in and landed on him. So you just see an owl costume just covered with
How
owls.
high up in the tree is he? Or how high up is he?
They're
Is he
hanging
like-
off. They're hanging off like a 2-story building drying rack.
This was our plan. Distraction. Investigate.
But for some reason, the cape is like ridiculously long, and for some reason, it almost reaches the ground.
Could I reach the cape?
Yeah, you can reach the cape.
Rob grabs the cape.
Wouldn't you say this would be a good distraction for when investigating? It's not that stupid. Who's gonna not get distracted by 30 owls and a guy dressed up as an owl?
I grab the cape and I kind of pull on it.
Like to pull them off, or to just
yes,
get their
to pull
attention.
to pull him off.
I want to land
Because
on
Rob
his
doesn't
shoulders.
realize
and
how
just pull
strong
me
he
down.
is, so he's just gonna yank on it.
With the 13, you definitely land on his shoulders. Dramatically.
No, I gotta roll strength, and he beat it.
I say roll athletics, Cody.
Oh, athletics? Okay.
Yeah.
I was just going with you. You pulled me down. It didn't really matter. I was just landing on your shoulder.
Well, I'll say, yeah, honestly, Brahma's gonna catch it. He won't gonna let you hit the ground.
Okay.
I would have just
Land on
watched.
A distraction is only useful when it's distracting the target. When it's targeted to distract someone.
Well,
Brahm's just kind of holding him by the collar of his cape behind
This
his
is
neck.
a nuisance.
you'd be surprised what 30 owls shitting all over a restaurant will do to an owner.
Well, that's not
There,
very
yeah.
nice.
Like you say that, Bamar, and the owls just look at you, just all 30 of them, just squinty eyes, like you've just demeaned them.
I look at them like, you know I'm not lying.
One of them just
They proceed-
wait.
Then
One of
they
them just
proceed to shit on him.
No, one of them just raises one of them just raises a wing, just and then just puts it back down.
Yeah, I thought so, you owl.
Brahm's just holding Sylvain now. Back in his
Sylvain
mouth.
hasn't moved from like the position.
I'm
dramatic
surprised he's not,
flare.
like
Well, Sylvain, it appears our friends here assumes found the creature, and my assumptions were apparently wrong this time.
Oh, goody.
There's something very big in the woods.
I'm
Yes.
so glad Mommy and Daddy has found the criminal after punishing me and
What?
trying to scold me with knowledge.
Are you
So
okay?
you have
Bram shakes him real quick to make sure he's not got a screw.
What is going on?
Mental. You have the thermos that the old man wanted you to give to Sylvain.
So,
Sylvain, while I'm still currently pissed at you, the old man wanted to give you this tea. He's holding out
The
the
old man. I hate him so much.
Why are you talking like that, and why do you hate the old man?
Do you take the tea? You obviously smell it. It smells really fragrant and pretty high quality.
Simply attack it with the back of my hand.
You smack it out of his hand. Flame, why are you like this?
Bram goes, that's not very nice.
this is real life. You can't be some hero. Whatever the fuck you're
Sylvain,
trying to be.
I don't know what the hell is going on through your head right now, but stop it.
You stop it.
The Bram still has him in the air, practically. He's hanging him by the back of his shirt.
I thought you said you
let me
found the
see.
criminal. Why are you wasting time holding me?
Because we would like your assistance in dealing with it.
And if you're gonna act dumb like
Because
this,
it is our job to do it.
Then why are we in this
Akihiko?
alley? Let's go.
Akihiko, Sylvain, Bimar, and Mintel. I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Wait,
Wisdom saving throw, yes.
who's all gonna make it?
The people who haven't made the save yet.
Yeah.
So everyone except Eldrick and Braum.
Hey, you're good, Aki.
Okay. Bimar, Sylvain, Mintel, and Akihiko, all of you hear a howl at first. Akihiko, it just sounds like a normal wolf howling.
Brom goes, there it is again. Brom
Bimar, Sylvain, and Mintel. The three of you hear a howl that quickly changes into the worst creatures of your nightmares, just howling and screeching at you.
No, man.
What the hell is that?
It's the worst creature.
All of you are afraid, and all of you have to run to the closest, safest place that you know of.
I immediately panic, screaming fire.
Sylvain ain't running nowhere because I still have him in the air.
Yeah, so Sylvain is basically
I put my hand
I'm trying to get away from it.
I put my hands like one would in a coffin, like across my chest, as I just have my owls come and circle me for protection.
Could I, since Mental is the most sane one of the people scared, can I try to snap Mental out of his fear?
So Braum and Eldrick, you can pick one person to get out of this.
I'm running away, screaming fire as loud as I can. Everything's on fire.
Much as I hate to do this, but Sylvain is in my hands literally. So
Yeah.
common sense will try to knock him out of it.
Okay.
I'd have to roll for it. Like, hey, stop.
Eldrick, who you gonna help?
Mental.
Okay, so Mintel, Sylvain, both of you make another wisdom save with advantage this time.
So Akihiko's not gonna help
damn.
Bamar.
I only have a 1 in wisdom. That's my dump
Hey,
stats.
there you go, Mental.
Akihiko, he's done with everyone at the moment. He wants
What
to go
a,
home.
but your old drinking buddy, come on.
I know, but he wants to go home. This group is a nightmare for him.
You don't like your drinking buddy anymore? Wow.
No, he likes to drink about it. The only people that are making that
Oh,
nightmares.
Mintel,
I
you
understand.
snap out of it fairly quickly once Eldrick basically, starts smacking you in the face and he's hanging around your neck.
Is there any abandoned buildings that I can break into for safety?
The only safe place that you know of would be the inn.
This is what Eldrick does. So, he takes his quarterstaff and he gets himself he launches himself in the air with it and then backhands Mental and then lands.
Mintel, you're awake now. Your face hurts a little bit. You don't know why, but for a moment, it seemed like all of your worst fears just combined and just started screeching at you.
And you look down and just see Eldrick standing there.
Sylvain, you're still terrified, and you still go to the closest safest place.
Sylvain can't go anywhere because Brom's still holding him. He's
Yep.
still got enough to air out.
Not
Unless he turns to try to
Bobby.
attack me and disengage.
Get away from me, Ralatoris! Ah!
Are you
Brom shakes him again. Stop out of it.
make another wisdom save with advantage, Sylvain?
Brom just.
Bamar's just running around saying fire.
There you go.
That was intelligence, but
Oh, it doesn't matter.
19. You pass either way. You wake up and you know that you've had.
Ah! Ah! It's
You
ugly.
know, you're still being shaken a little bit. You're like, stop shaking me.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
You do realize that you were enraptured by fear once you heard that howl.
I am fear.
That's right. He's in the ground. He can't harm me. That damn worst creature on this planet.
No, I feel like
Why
owl.
are you talking like
I
that?
feel like the Owl Knight is much better than Sylvain himself.
Alright,
We should make
time
sure
to get
Sylvain-
payback.
Is anyone going to run after Bimar?
Since I was so successful in one attempt, I will go after Bimar.
Okay. You see him running down the street, running towards the inn.
Fire!
Though
Fire!
my legs are stubbier, I am
Oh.
somehow faster than him.
Yeah. So, Bimar, your fear of like spiders hissing at you and the crackling of a large roaring fire are just ringing in your ears.
Not bell peppers!
No, not the bell pepper.
My guy just doesn't like those. He's not scared of them.
Flaming spiders in the shape of bell peppers.
Dear God!
Hey,
They're
when
also
I get-
disgusting.
when I get close, well, I want to see what he rolled before I say how I snap him out.
Wisdom saving throw, yes.
21.
Okay, perfect.
So by the moment you walk up to him to snap him out of it, he's like, "What was going on?" Bam!
Hits
Yeah,
him in the back of
So,
the head with the
so I
stick.
pole vault over him and I kick him in the head.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him with my dagger.
No, you won't know I did that. That's you snapping. That's me snapping you out of it. Your face will just hurt.
I thought you were gonna wait before you hit me. See if I
No,
actually
no, no,
did it.
no. That's how I'm
The- the-
snapping you
the-
out.
the-
I was
the-
gonna wait till you
This is
got the thing.
happening simultaneously. So he pole vaults and kicks you, and then it's like, what?
Okay, he's the one that snapped me out of it. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I can accept that. I thought I snapped out of it and
To
then
see
he
him
kicked me.
pass Before I said what I did, I want to make sure you
Okay.
passed.
I thought you were gonna like kick me out if I didn't pass.
No, if you didn't pass, I wasn't gonna do a cool
Okay.
thing.
In my head, I thought you were gonna kick me anyways, even if I passed.
No, absolutely.
You're like,
not.
he's fine, kick him.
No.
It's basically the moment. It's like the moment you're about to like wake up from it. He's also trying to help you wake up.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a
you're-
valid explanation if you get kicked in the face knowingly to stab the guy.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
Yeah.
you guys, you wake up and you realize that you were hearing your fears.
That was
Yep.
that
So
was
only me
quite
and Akihiko
unpleasant.
didn't have to experience this.
That was quite unpleasant.
I can only imagine. I didn't have to go through it.
Brom kind of explains that's exactly what happened to Brom. To Mental.
You seen fire and spiders in the shape of bell peppers?
Oh no,
but
you didn't
the other
see
things
anything.
that would terrify Brom.
You heard all of your fears.
You heard their skitter scatter and their squishy squish.
Yeah, and Eldrick and Akihiko are like, I don't know what they're talking about. It was just normal wolf howl.
Oh, right.
While all of you are catching up to Bimar, once you guys get back to the inn, you hear a third howl in the distance.
I can't get us this time. Let's.
And
I think
none
it's
of you
time
have
we
to roll
stop it.
anything.
And I say, fuck that, and I start walking back to the inn.
No. Well, he managed to knock you out of it right before you busted into the inn.
Brom goes, we should probably go out there now.
Very well.
Should stop it sooner rather than later.
You guys go out to the fields. At this point,
We'll go to where Eldrick said he saw something in the woods.
at this point, other people are looking outside the building and whatnot because they did hear that last howl.
Oh, I was hoping they would look out to see if there was a fire.
They did hear that last howl, but I rolled for the town in general. No one was affected. They did hear that last howl, and everyone's looking outside the inn, outside of their homes, their establishments, in curiosity on what that was.
Yeah.
And you guys run towards the fields where you saw the creature in the woods at. And then from there, as you're walking up, you just have the smell of blood just wafting in the air. And you see like a good 5 or 6 goat and sheep mix of corpses just in the fields, in the enclosures that they were at, while the rest of them are still like up against the wall, like trying to climb over each other, but you know they can't actually get out, but they're trying their best to.
Seems like it might have already attacked. Is there any dead sheep, or did you say there were?
It's a mix of sheep and goats. You don't see any cows, but there's like one of the cows is obviously limping.
Anything dead?
There are 3 sheep, 3 goats, and the 1 injured cow.
All right.
If we were to approach this smart, we could sacrifice one of the goats or sheeps, put it on a like, let's say 2x4 in the ground, and lure it to it and set a few traps. That'd be the smart move.
You could do that, but apparently it seems to only attack living creatures. The first thing first, to confirm that this was the creature, check the dead animals and the injured cow for, what was it, vaguely human bite marks? So it's vaguely human bite marks, right?
Yeah, the bite marks seem more human than anything else. There's still like, from what he told you, there's still like animal properties to it, but it looks a lot closer to humans.
So yeah, Mistel's just gonna tell everybody to check the bodies, see if they have bite marks on them that would resemble a human somewhat.
Alright. Robin just not good at investigating.
What do we all roll?
Roll me an investigation check for the dead animals, and for the 1 injured animal.
14.
Could we use survival
12.
also?
No, it would be more investigation for.
What about medicine?
You know what? Medicine would work too. Medicine
Well,
or
then
investigation.
Okay, well, I'm gonna change mine to medicine then, because I have a 2 there. Can you fucking help me?
I have a 4.
So a 14, a 12, a 6,
And 23.
a 7, and a 23. Okay. All of you are overlooking basically an animal each. Bimar, you do notice that the goat that you're at is it's basically on its last leg. It's breathing. You can't really hear the noises coming out of its mouth because it's like it lost that much blood to where it can barely even speak at this point. It's from a distance, it did seem like it was dead. Are you gonna do anything, put it out of its misery?
I'll try to keep it alive. Hey, Sylvain, come talk to this goat real quick.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like. It's trying to talk.
Sylvain, are you gonna walk up to the sheep, or do you want me to tell you what you see for your sheep?
No one,
Or
he hasn't let me down yet. I'm just
I
being
think at
held
this
like a
point,
turn-up.
I think at this point, Brahm puts you down.
He didn't say that, so okay, there.
Yeah, Brahma had him put it down.
He wouldn't have been able to run with you. So you want to check your sheep first, or?
I'll go check the sheep he said we do.
Okay. So you see a sheep like on death's door, and he's asking you to talk to it.
Huh.
See if it knows anything, friend.
Yeah, but then I can't. If I get, then he's probably gonna die when I'm talking to him. Yeah.
It'll help
I don't
us
really
get
wanna
out of
waste-
here quicker if you do this, potentially.
Yeah. Yeah, is he, yeah, whatever.
I don't like this place either.
Yeah.
Cast speak with animals. What do you ask the sheep?
What's up? What does that
I'm
do?
trying to keep it alive while he's doing this. The best I can.
Very
having a bad night?
softly. Very softly, Bimari, are you here as just the sheep buying and Sylvain? Weird giant wolf.
Mhm.
It's just haggard breath. With a person.
Mhm.
Very dangerous. Terrifying howl.
Mhm.
Sylvain, ask if it's seen the innkeeper.
Did ya see the innkeeper?
Ooh.
And
He
dies.
said who?
He said who? Describe her, and then I describe how she looks to him and see if he knows that if she's seen the innkeeper or it.
In the middle of
Yeah.
describing the innkeeper, it's just like,
I'm-
no. And its head just drops.
Pooey.
So it wasn't the innkeeper. That's a shame.
Thanks for
She's probably
Can you
up
give
to
me
something
anything good?
anyways. We know what it is.
you just gave me everything I already know.
Hmm. I cut away
Yeah.
some of the goat and feed my coin, my counterfeit coin, buddy.
It opens its mouth expecting actual food. You just push it in, and it just spits it back out.
I try to force. I'm like, it's for later then. I take a leg out.
My God.
I'll take some of this meat and I'll train him to like raw
You
flesh.
still have some time with speak with animals. There's an injured cow. If you want to go ahead and
You
talk
could,
to the
you could
cow.
also talk to one of the live ones. They probably seen it.
Yeah, they probably did if they weren't so hysterical.
Hey. Anyone say anything? I put in general, hoping maybe some birds or rats or any other creature around might have seen something.
The cow and like two of the owls that you talked to previously come to you. The cow's like, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
and
good cow. He's really got hell of an accent.
tell me, where'd they go? What'd they look like? Don't give me the basic stuff, I already know that. Thank you.
It was like a person riding a wolf.
And...
It went that way.
there you go, good job, buddy. Shut the fuck up now. Let's go. I'm done with today. Let's go.
Okay.
Shut up, I told you to shut up.
Bye.
Shut up!
The owls are just staring at you. It's like, what's
I'm
wrong
just
with
gonna
you?
walk. Good. Be quiet, my owls. Be quiet.
Okay.
Just gonna drag my spear as we walk towards the general direction.
I say, do we see any tracks?
You do see tracks. The same tracks that were described to you. They look like a very large wolf's. Unnaturally large.
Alright.
So what did I get with a
Do any of
23?
them look faded as described? Oh yeah, what did
Uh-uh.
Iron Fist discover as well? Yeah, I forgot about that.
First thing, Brahm and Akihiko, you guys, this is an enigma to you. Mintel, this goat that you have in front of you it's got some weird bite marks.
Alright.
Eldrick, you haven't seen anything like this before, but from what you have seen, this bite mark looks to be a mix between wolf teeth and human teeth, like all in the same jaw. With your background and what you've dealt with, you don't know what would have a mix of those teeth, seeing as
Where beasts don't.
they don't have mixed jaws. When they transform, they have the teeth of the thing that they're transformed into.
So I can deduce this isn't a werebeast.
Exactly. It's some weird amalgamation of the two. Like someone smashed a human and a wolf together, and this is what the bite looks like.
Hmm.
And it looks extremely deep. So whatever caused this, its mouth is huge.
Well,
Can I try and track?
it's definitely not the
Yeah, you can.
werebeast, for sure. I can definitely tell you that.
I was going to say survival, not stealth, with advantage.
Yeah, that's what I clicked on. Stupid fat thumb.
Just make it not fat. Oh.
With the 7, the owls are just looking at you, and they're just pointing in the direction.
Right.
And they're just looking at you to like, why aren't you moving? It's right there.
I'll try.
Okay.
Normal or advantage or what?
Is anyone gonna help Eldrick?
Sure, I'll help him.
Yeah, I'll help him.
Okay, so Eldrick with advantage.
All right. Yeah, thanks. +6.
Looking at the owls and seeing which direction Sylvain is looking at, and the area that Sylvain is staring at, you immediately like crawl on all fours, like looking at the ground, very intensely, and you do see these heavy, these prints would have been extremely hard to find because they do naturally blend in with the landscape. But with what you rolled, you do find these very deep prints just running off towards the edge of the forest, and a couple splatterings of blood.
Are the prints also look like a mixture of human and wolf, or is it just...
Oh, actually, it's just all wolf. It's just unnaturally large to be a wolf, or any wolf creature that you've seen.
It's a minnow wolf.
Interesting.
Feels like a werewolf.
I would say a minotaur werewolf.
It's the weretar. No.
The weretar. Away.
Is anyone gonna follow Eldrick while Eldrick is?
I will follow him stealthily so I don't get seen.
I'll follow Eldrick.
It's you would have to army crawl after them if you wanted to be stealthy, and even then,
aren't we going through like the forest?
Not yet. You're walking towards the forest.
I mean, like once we get to the forest, like if it goes in the forest, I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna lay on the ground.
So, the tracks do lead to the forest, and by the time you get to the forest, you do stealth, hiding in like some bushes. Eldrick uses spear as a can. Okay, Eldrick keeps going like deeper. Just at this point,
what's his name with the stews though, right? Tent.
He's inside the inn at this point. He heard that last howl. Was like, nope, I'm staying here.
Okay.
Eldrick keeps going, and Eldrick, you realize these prints they're going deeper and deeper into the forest. Do you want to keep following them, or at least let your party members know that this is going to keep on going?
I will let them know it's still going.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
You guys willing to keep going into the forest?
And I just gotta keep walking.
So do we want to keep going, or do we want to wait till tomorrow night?
No, we're going tonight. Let's go.
No better time than the present. Now, the good thing is, if we were to decide we're gonna go another night, I could easily get us right back here with my wanderer trait.
Nah, we're going. We're going.
Eldritch, you continue to follow this trail that you ended up finding, and you continue following it for about an hour and a half. And after everything that's happened, you guys have been here for a while, and it is, from your aspect of surviving, you do know in the next hour to 2 hours it will be dawn here.
Keep walking.
Yep.
So still following the trail, okay. You continue to follow the trail even longer, and right when you guys get to an opening, Eldrick stops you. Eldrick, you hear something like animals eating ravenously.
I tell them what I hear.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Keep walking.
I stop Sylvain.
I let him.
You let him stop you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the time to use rock? You said throw it if dangerous, yes?
You guys, all of you, make a stealth check for me.
Ooh. 21.
Okay.
Brom's not the stealthiest.
That makes sense.
Am I 21?
Ah, damn you, fat finger. No!
26, I steal from everyone.
I am also not stealth.
26, I steal from everyone.
There we go, 6.
That's unfortunate. No one is
Okay.
stealthy.
I got 21.
I had a 14. Ain't that
I
bad.
hate the worst part
I ain't
about this is
gonna
all my
lie,
good
it was
rolls are
sleight
going to
of
ones that
hand.
don't count.
It was sleight of hand, but
You could have got a
you could
16.
have just kept it because it was +3.
I'll keep the sleight of hand to be nice for this.
Ditto.
But I rolled.
Well, you both
Okay.
rolled 7 were terrible.
Yeah.
And I did a sleight of hand for fun. Both of them were above 20.
3. All of you are told about the clearing by Eldrick, and you guys start getting low to the ground, and so you guys aren't seen or noticed by any
I'm
means.
already low to the ground.
Brom
get
is
lower
not-
to the
Brom
ground.
didn't get that.
I should have had advantage. I'm already low to the ground.
All of you start peering into the opening that's there, and
Brom pulls his shield out.
what you see is gross and unimaginable. You guys see 2 large wolf-like creatures, but they don't have the heads of wolves. They have the heads of people.
Oh God.
That was very disturbing.
Lovely.
This is what you see.
This, what is this? Oh my God. It's the bunny guy. Oh wait.
Oh God, it's the
Got a
truth.
rat.
It's a bunny.
You see 2 of these creatures. One of them is bigger than the other, and they're just ravenously eating.
How big are they compared to Brom?
He is.
They are larger than you, Brom,
I take
by a
out
substantial amount.
I take out my square rock. Does anyone stop me from doing that?
Anyone gonna stop him?
It would make my stealth better if you
Guess roll
distract them.
initiative.
Wait,
Brom wants to look around the area first. See, so
wait, hold up. That question is, do we want to go ahead and try to fight them, or do we want to try to bait them and see if we can pick them off one by one?
Debate them. Yes.
what's around?
Couple boulders that seem to be at these creatures' backs.
Just a boulder. It's a rock.
They seem to be like a peak of a cliff, as to be like an outcropping that they can stay dry under.
Is there a boulder on the cliff?
There's the rock shelf.
Would it be possible if Brom could break said shelf?
You had something to throw.
What are you trying to write?
No, I'm trying to think, like, if there was like a boulder or something up there, we could just drop one on one of the people.
I legitimately I legitimately am holding a boulder.
Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot!
You wanna
I just
fastball
don't-
special that boulder?
I just don't know what it does. You just said throw it at something that's deadly. Because apparently you don't trust me with a boulder.
Very good.
So if there's any time to use it, it would be now. So, are we all willing to attack these creatures now?
Damn!
Hey, shout out, Mom! Yeah, that 20
Heavy
boy.
hitters up front. I didn't click my character, so...
He's
Don't
still
worry, roll it again. We'll put it in. Why aren't everyone's name isn't popping up except for Bimar's?
Alright.
We'll figure that out later.
That's because I edited my sheet properly.
Nah.
Was there anything that we can light on fire?
You have a lot of brush around you if you want to light that on fire. This definitely seems to be the home of these creatures.
So start a forest fire?
Don't look at me for healing. I have no healing. Just want you all to know this.
You got. If I get hurt, you'll heal me, right?
No,
I'm just
got no
kidding.
healings.
Damn.
Got no spell slots.
All right, so
We rested. You should have spell slot.
he used.
Did we
Yeah,
rest?
we did.
We did.
When?
If we're going to attack, Mental's going
on
to
the way to the town.
shield.
Yeah, I know. I have
Wait,
used
what'd you say, Honor?
3 spells since we arrived here.
If we're going to attack, Mental's going to equip the shield.
I used charm,
Alright.
talk to animals, and then talk to animals.
So am I throwing the boulder at something?
Sylvain, do you point out that you're low on magic, or?
Said he
I mean, and actually, no, I probably wouldn't. I'm just letting people know out of character so they don't go ask me as I can be like, no, I don't have it. But no, in character, I just stay
Oh,
quiet.
don't worry, I'll heal myself. I have potions. You guys don't know that though.
I have my healing honey from Fuzzy Buzzy.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Let's kill these man bears, man bear pigs.
So how do we want to do this? Put them in there, make it be.
Whoever has a fucking boulder needs to throw it.
We don't know
How
how
far are they from us?
A boulder? Who's
They're
throwing
about-
a boulder?
30, 45 feet.
So someone has a boulder.
Wait, hold on. Wait, does Mental know what it is?
Yeah, Mental knows
knows
what it
knows
was.
exactly.
My guy didn't. He wouldn't tell me. So you're
Hey, give it to Brom. Brom can throw that bitch and really hurt kill one of them.
Give me one quick sec, guys.
1.
Like, you give Brom that boulder because I have the highest strength out of everybody. Yeah. Mental's just gonna tell Brom, give him the rock. And tell Brom to throw that as hard as you can at one of them.
Okay, what's your dexterity?
my dex?
I got a 16.
Alright.
I have an
17.
18.
17. But I'm also
17.
proficient in it.
18 boys. That's me.
Well, in that case, we would be throwing something like.
I feel like that still would fall under athletics.
Ranged is dex.
I say, yeah, it would be under a range attack.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Which I guess it'd be me then, because I have 18.
Almost there.
So, see, at this point, it's not a matter of strength to throw it. It's a matter of precision. The weight of the boulder will do it on its own.
I put my shield away before we fight so I can use 2 hands.
Want a dagger.
Okay, I'm back.
So
Sorry about that.
throwing the boulder is dex, right?
Dex or strength.
Right.
Oh, dex
It's
or
about-
strength?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
You give it. Yeah, so yeah.
I'll give it. I'll give it the
I
Brom.
can literally use athletics.
I'll give it the Brom.
Brom goes, why are you handing this to me?
Well, friend, you throw way harder.
But this is pebble.
That pebble turns into boulder.
That's what it
Brom
does.
looks at him. Really?
Yes.
How does it do that?
Ask Mr. Pockets.
There was a button on it, right, or something like that.
And he just tosses it.
For you would have to have the intention to actually throw it.
Okay. He's like, you just throw it.
So, like, if he wants to throw it and actually have it work, it would work.
Alright. Brom is gonna do exactly as he says.
Just make sure that you hit
Okay.
one of them.
I'm going to throw it. Which one? Okay, first I was which one do I throw it at?
I'll get out the way in case they charge. Kind of hiding
Yeah,
in the
which-
bush, ready to shoot
I
them.
turned the mental. Like, which one do you want me to throw it at? The little one or the smaller one? The bigger one or the smaller one?
Smaller one.
Alright, throwing it.
See?
I was saying there should be something for throwing instead of athletics, but
It was supposed to be a D20 plus strength modifier.
yeah.
Yeah.
The equivalent of a strength
so-
check, so not athletics. So yeah, re-roll that.
Even better.
Does it get advantage? Because we're taking.
I'll say yes. I'll say yes.
Waste my
Yeah,
rock.
There we go.
There you go,
I
18.
get the highest stat. It's like, no, we're gonna roll low.
That always happened to me.
I say, welcome to my life.
Yeah, no.
Story of my life.
So you throw this boulder, you throw it at the smaller one, and the moment it leaves your fingertips, you just see a small little light just quick flash. Both of these creatures look up like, okay, what was that? And the boulder goes flying towards this smaller creature.
I
here.
am hiding in the bush.
Let me go ahead and roll the amount of dice.
Oh
We
no.
want to see this roll. We want to see this roll.
Yes, we would like to see this, please.
Let me get my
This
dice
thing
roller
should
real
be
quick.
dead. This thing's probably dead.
Oh, wrong button.
1 damage. He's fine.
One dabbage.
Oh. Is it,
Yeah.
is it dead?
Hey, that's pretty good.
This creature gets hit with the boulder, and the moment the boulder makes contact, it shatters. The boulder shatters, and all these smaller pebble-sized rocks end up impacting this creature just like a machine gun would, rapid fire. Just
Ow.
this smaller creature is decimated and riddled with holes.
So it's dead?
The smaller one is dead. The bigger one just looks up in the direction where the stone was thrown.
It
looks
just
back.
sees Brom.
Yeah. It sees
That's it.
Brawl.
Brom ain't sneaky.
It sees Brawl, looks back at the other smaller version of it, and it just howls up high.
Brom
It-
readies his shield.
I'm hiding in a bush. Like a hero.
Does anyone do anything while it's currently howling?
I'm a hero. Can I shoot it in the throat?
Can I plug my ears?
Call,
Yeah, shooting it.
I mean, you guys heard the howl before. Nothing happened.
Yeah, it might be calling more. I want to shoot it in the throat.
Called shot would be disadvantage.
So do a shot with disadvantage.
Yep.
But don't I get like advantage already? So wouldn't it be just natural because like I'm on scene?
I was gonna say, yeah, he's hit.
Yeah. Straight shot then. Straight roll.
19.
19 hits.
Was that with stealth? I'm assuming sneak attack.
Sneak attack, yeah.
8 in the throat.
You hit it with the arrow and it cuts the howl off short. you guys don't have to roll anything, even though you did hear the howl. It gets hit, but it doesn't seem like it made a lot of purchase. You do see some blood coming out from where it did hit. The arrow just... It looks like the arrow was pushed out.
Bonus action hide.
It looks back and saw that someone else tried to attack it, and it just runs off.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably killed its child, just saying. Probably
Damn,
killed its child.
Bron chases after it.
You want to try to run after it?
Sure.
Try.
I'll follow behind, but like far enough away where I won't be the one getting attacked.
I'll see you.
Actually, if I run after it, I'm faster than everyone. Just slightly.
So you guys try to give chase.
Not
Not you?
As we're going, can I run
legs
and
don't
shoot
work.
him?
What was that, Dave?
If we're running after him, can I run and shoot him?
Yeah, you can run and shoot him.
All right.
Any of you that have ranged capabilities, you have the ability to do so.
All right, I will shoot him in the leg as we're running. How many shots do I get off?
A called shot again, disadvantage. Since you're running, you're
7.
no longer stealth.
7.
Okay, yeah, it misses.
Damn.
It goes over its head and just jumps over where the arrow landed.
How many more of those do I get?
I'd probably say anyone who has ranged options, they could get
I'll say
2
this:
attacks.
roll this by initiative at this point. Since we are in combat right now, technically.
Kind of.
Eldrick, you running to chase after it? Do you have any ranged options you want to do?
I have a dart. Or I have darts, not a dart. I have darts.
You can dart it if you want.
I mean, if that's my only option and I can't catch it, you know. Actually, wait. Key. I can do the dash action as a bonus.
Can.
So could I catch it if I did that, or is it too far?
You'd be able to get a lot closer to it. You can hit it with a physical strike.
I would like to hit it with physical.
I would say that's the case. That means he caught it.
He caught up to it.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
And,
Okay.
and I'm also using my cunning action to dash each time, so I am running really fast.
Okay. So Eldrick, make me a melee attack.
Normal or disadvantage?
Normal.
Normal. Okay.
That hits.
Max damage.
You hit it with the staff, and you know it was a solid hit. But this thing, it doesn't even stop. Like, it turns its head a little bit. It grunts and it just keeps running.
Yeah, as I'm running, I like pole vault myself up and whack it, and then get myself back down.
Brom, you got anything?
I don't have no range, so I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to it.
Okay, so you dash. You're almost up to it. Hihiko? You have any ranged options you want to try?
I have a thing that's called like Foxfire, but it's a produce flame cantrip. I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Okay.
Force the fire.
Bimar, you got one more shot.
Wait,
Okay.
I gave him inspiration. I was trying to type it, it failed. I gave him inspiration before he left my site.
Me?
Okay.
Alright. I will shoot him again, but trying to hit him in the leg to make him stop.
Okay, so disadvantage.
Okay. 13.
13 misses.
Bardic inspiration.
Alright. Isn't that plus like a d4?
Yep.
D6.
If a 14
D6.
hits, it automatically hits.
16.
It hits.
16
Roll me
in
damage.
leg.
Again, you hit it. It slows down for a moment, but you see the arrow just fall right out, like it didn't go in deep enough.
Damn. Fuck your leg.
Mental.
Alright, so
How fast is it
I
moving?
never established it, but do I have Saber with me?
You do.
Alright.
And it's moving somewhere around 40 to 80 feet while it's dashing.
Alright.
Oh wait, Fuzzy Buzzy is with me, right?
That is true.
Okay, I'll do
You
that.
want to you want to risk the chance of Fuzzy Buzzy getting hit if it decides to actually hit something?
No, I was just saying Fuzzy Buzzy would be right behind me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got anything
Yeah.
mental?
Yeah, see, I was looking at stuff.
Okay.
Mental will try to shoot it with the crossbow. Try to hit the leg that Bamar hit.
So called shot disadvantage.
Yep. Hey.
21 hits.
Ah,
You're facing.
barely shit for damage.
Yeah.
You hit it, and you hit like, from what you noticed at the distance, it's pretty close to Bamar's shot. But it again, it hits the creature, it just falls right out.
By the way, do I keep up relatively well? Because, like, I'm able to do 60 feet each turn and attack.
Yeah, you're keeping up. Like, if you want to get up close, you can.
I'm just slightly ahead of you.
Yeah. Like, I get my cunning, my cunning action allows me to just keep up, basically.
Alright, so yeah, after that, I'll be, of course, doing my run of 30 feet, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Sylvain.
I ate dirt, not literally.
So you're not gonna attempt to do anything?
He doesn't
No.
care.
Yes,
He's
he
pouting.
did. Not pouting.
Eldrick, you got one more thing.
I got one more thing.
Yep.
Okay. I'm still up with it, so I can melee it, right?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. I am going to...
Gee, your flurry of blows.
That, yeah, I will be doing that. You are correct on that one. I am absolutely...
Hit its leg.
Break its leg.
It takes the damage. Again, it took the damage like a champ. And it... Okay.
There's my flurry of blows.
It hits. It takes it.
Yeah. So again, pole vault, whack it in the head, and then I kick it in the head with my feet while I'm in the air, like the Liu Kang kick.
Gang kick.
The bicycle kick thing.
Oh my god.
Wait, I would get sneak attack since, like, technically
22.
Bramar is, not Bramar, Comic is right next to him.
26 damage.
Oh yeah. That technically for that second hit, yeah. So what would that be?
That'd be an extra d6.
Okay, so roll me a d6.
2 extra damage.
27 damage is taken.
And he's still technically next to him, so my next attack will also be his sneak attack.
We're going back to, well, Brom, you don't have a ranged option. You just trying to run to get closer.
Not yet.
With that extra 30 feet, yes, you would be caught up. So you can bash it with your shield if you wanted to.
Or you probably grab.
Yeah. But I'm gonna bash it.
That hits.
And it has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Are you gonna, like, push it into a tree?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, to everyone watching what Eldrick is doing, he looks surprisingly nimble. You
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
think
I'm gonna-
so, but he is
I'm gonna try to
surprising.
hit it onto its bad leg that's been attacked multiple times.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll be enough to knock it off balance.
Even with the buzz, Eldrick is still crazy.
It's a 15, right?
Yeah.
What's
This push could
Is it
knock
not
it
this?
over.
no 14. Yeah, no, it fails.
So, it's going super fast. Boom!
Brom punches up. No. Bam.
And it just gets pushed 15 feet away.
No, 10 feet.
10 feet, my bad, yeah. I was looking at
There's
the
a
DC.
tree. Hopefully, it's into a tree.
Dude, I'm hoping it's a tree.
It does hit a tree. It buckles a bit to the ground, just looking at all of you.
As we're chasing,
just
shooting
ready-
it.
Brom's just ready
Yeah,
to shoot.
I'd say it's like, so it's Bamari shoots the arrow, it hits, and then I do my pole vault Liu Kang thing, and then you just see Brom just trucking down, fucking shield, bashes it. Oh, yeah.
So, that's your turn, Braum. Akihiko, you gonna try to get closer to it? If you've been running towards it, you don't have that much to left to get to it.
So I'm having second thoughts. I feel like we just kind of killed its child, and I feel bad.
Man.
Look, Brom didn't know that was gonna happen.
So unless he's probably just gonna run, but get close to it, but not really attack me.
Man, I just love thinking of Braum just running and trucking things. That's just the funniest thing.
That is what he does. He does.
Just run to get closer to it. Not gonna do anything.
No.
Okay, so
Gotta have some more balls.
having all of you had the two attacks, or the two turns to try to do something about this, the creature stands up and he looks at Akihiko.
What?
Thing is that Akihiko got closer to him and just stopped, just staring. A little confused. It then looks up into the air. And as it looks up into the air, all of you notice that the sun's starting to rise. It looks back all over at the group again. Just, you see this weird crooked smile across its face, and it just runs towards Akihiko, jumps into the air, and the moment it jumps into the air, the sun starts peering through the trees and just hits the creature dead on.
Yeah.
The creature disappears.
And of course.
Good job, Akihiko, you candy. No.
Where did it go?
It disappeared. Just it jumped into a stream of sunlight that appeared right at that perfect moment.
Attack of
Was it like
opportunity.
Was it like a poof of dust, or was it just gone?
Just faded out of existence. It just literally faded away, just
This is
jumping
where
through.
Grappling would have been a very good idea by the strongest member of our party.
Me.
I mean, Brom hit shit with shields. Don't really grapple that much.
I mean, we could have killed it if Akihiko attacked it. Because he felt bad for the stupid
We don't know
monster.
that. We don't know that. So, as mental catch up.
Oh, it's back.
You guys actually had a bit more of a ways before that one was actually dead.
Yeah, it took a total of, with that right there, put that down to 5. It took a total of 32 damage.
Yeah, it did.
Mental catches up, it's just like, how the hell does something like that disappear?
I don't know.
How did it take so many?
It got into the sunlight and disappeared.
It was very self-aware once it started seeing sunlight. Like, yeah, I'm fine now.
It's definitely pretty intelligent based on that.
Yeah, and based on that, it's clearly magical.
Well, we got rid of one of them.
We did, but
Who has proficiency in Arcana?
No.
I don't think not a damn person.
Or history?
I do have that proficiency.
I have a proficiency in
I have history. I also
Okay.
have history.
Those of you that have proficiency in Arcana or history, you can roll either or.
Hey,
Damn. Okay.
25. Better than that.
Nat 20!
Nat 20. Fuck yeah, 2 nat 20s. And what?
Oh, did you get
So-
it? Yeah, you did, Hunter.
Hey, for
Take off
just
that
have to take
disadvantage shit. Yeah.
So Akihiko,
Nat
you're
20,
trying.
boys.
You're trying to figure out what this creature is, just from what you've seen. Eldrick, Mintel, both of you like
We in sync say something. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
both of you like have a thinking face, and then literally at the exact same time, you both snap your fingers. It's like Yeth Hound.
What?
A Yeth Hound.
Yeah, how?
Yes, how?
You
Yeah,
know,
Eldrick's
you-
just like, yeah, there you go.
Eldrick, Mintel, you both know that they are a type of Fey creature. They are made by strong Fey creatures in the Feywild that they could take anything and it would. They just corrupt it with Fey energy and it turns into this creature. Both of you do know that when it touches sunlight, it becomes ethereal. It goes. So it didn't necessarily disappear as you guys. Went into the different plane of existence of the ethereal plane, and it probably got away.
Which means
So,
like,
y'all explain this to us?
Yeah, so yeah, we would explain that. Like,
yeah, we like, he'll say one thing, and then Eldrick says another, and then we're just.
Yeah, you're like pinballing off of each other's information. It's like it can do this. Mental's like it can do that. Oh, just like it can also do this. It's like.
and with that though is, so what does? So will we have an idea of what it's been doing since we now know what it is?
So these creatures are from like the Shadowfell?
They're from the Feywild.
That's Shadowfell's the evil part in the Feywild.
They're not necessarily evil themselves. They just follow orders.
Alright, so the only evil creature still in this world is hags from the Fey. Nice.
They either follow someone of a higher power, if they don't have a master, and if they lose a master, then they will find the closest thing of Fey origin to to basically have that thing become its mother. So this thing has an owner.
So we need to find the owner.
Indeed. So
Does-
you know,
Would the other one's corpse just evaporate in the same place, just like a smear of blood on the other side?
Guys, go back to the corpse that you caused.
Yeah.
Yep, might as well.
The corpse is gone.
Can I collect the arrows?
Yeah, you can collect the arrows in any of the bolts.
Alright, cool.
Brahma go
You're
pick up.
fucking my
Brahma
crossbow bolt.
Brahma go pick up the rock.
The rock is gone.
So yeah,
the boulder's gone too.
Yep.
It's
That was a
a
one-time-
one-time use.
Oh, I want the boulder. Yeah, regardless of the fact though, it's dead. It's clearly dead. It's not coming back.
There's no corpse there.
It don't matter.
It is dead, but the corpse disappeared into the sunlight.
Yeah.
So
it
every
reminds me of
time
that.
it's nighttime, there will be a blood splatter there. Nice.
Just every time it's nighttime, there'll be a corpse for animals to pick at.
Um,
Well, I know we don't have a way to get into the ethereal, so that's out of the question.
well, I guess we're gonna have to stay another night.
Indeed.
Sylvain, what is wrong with you? Why?
Yeah, no response.
It is just so I have an image in my head is like Sylvain curled up in a ball, just like rolling around.
Yeah, kinda. Like he's just like curled up in like a crescent moon shape.
Okay.
Ron goes picks up Sylvain. Tell him the creature's not that scary. Kind of just smacks you in the face a little bit, try to snap you out of it.
Yeah, he somewhat comes to. He looks.
I'll keep
Basic
doing it
way I
until he
can
turns into
describe
his
it.
rage self.
Basic way I can describe it is like kind of PTSD.
Okay.
Do you
PT
know anything of these creatures?
Nah, not at all.
Then why are you so terrified?
Sound from earlier. I don't really want to talk
sound,
about it.
Brahms was infinite sound too. But Brahm over it now.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go. It's morning. Let's go have the breakfast.
Hmm.
We did not even sleep.
Yeah. All the things that you've done, counting out. It's literally
We've been up
the
for
break
like
of dawn.
20 hours.
Do we
Well,
get
we'll
it?
go-
Not more.
Yeah, you guys are tired at this
Yeah.
point.
Well, I think we will go meet with what's his name first before we actually.
What
Do
the mayor?
Yes.
I have to pee really bad, so you guys
Since we were
continue.
like, yeah, since we were like, we were supposed
We're,
to go
we're,
meet the
we're,
mayor.
we're almost done, Dave. So you can go ahead.
Okay.
We're supposed to go meet the mayor in the morning. Let's go meet him first, then we go get breakfast.
We've already met him.
I'm so tired.
We first we get our rest, and then we can meet him after we wake up.
That was real yawn. But Eldrick was also yawning.
Another thing, mental Eldrick.
Yes.
Didn't quite pop up immediately, but both of you again simultaneously just groan. They roam in packs. And you only killed one and injured another, but they roam in packs.
How big are the pack?
That much they don't know.
Oh, and do we know
They
if there
had
was?
both had a nat 20. No, they know.
I said we'd have a decent idea of how big of a pack, like something similar to a wolf pack.
Packs can range from at most 15 to at least 4.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do the range.
So the double we might be here a while then.
We're gonna be fucked. And if we, it
We should
seems
try to kill one a
easily.
night.
Which is why we get a level up. Level 3 now.
Let's say, yeah. And do we also know if they're resistant to normal weapons?
From what you guys found out, and with that nat 20, yes, they are resistant.
Do we know what kind of weapons would work on them?
Silver weapons work pretty damn good. They're not resistant to silvered weapons.
We need to find a way to get our weapons silvered up.
Bimar knows a pretty good place.
Otherwise, killing these things would be difficult.
Isn't that right, Bimar?
What did I do?
Oh, that's right. Bimar knows a real good place to get some silver.
Oh,
where?
The old man.
I know a good. Oh, what was happening? What's the question?
You know,
where to
you
get
know,
silver.
yeah, you know, a nice place to get a good chunk of silver.
I know a place to get some silver. I don't.
Wait, couldn't I, with my smithing tools, melt down stuff?
Could.
Oh, cool.
Hey, silver coin. Melt that down and use it. Money can be used as a weapon.
There's a purity value. The coins do have silver, but it would take more time to extract the silver from the coins than just a pure silver object that's already been forged.
But does Bimar say anything to anybody?
Bimar?
That is
You do hear them bring up the fact that silver does work.
The old man has quite a bit of silver.
Old man.
The mayor.
Yeah, no one got his name.
Then I think we should go see the mayor. If we do anything.
Lucky for you guys. If we need to melt something down, I can do it. We don't need to find someone.
We need to go to sleep before we take points of exhaustion.
Yeah.
True.
You guys-
We're gonna rest here soon.
But we'll do it in the morning. Cause
Sleep first or the mayor? That's what I'm asking.
I would say the mayor.
Okay,
no,
that's one for the mayor.
no, wait till morning.
It is
Okay.
morning.
Later in the day, whatever.
After Brom, you are also feeling extremely tired too.
I know, but I'm tired.
As given the time that it took us to get out here, we definitely want to, mechanically anyway, go get rest first, because otherwise we're going to start suffering from exhaustion.
It'll be tougher for me to melt it down and stuff anyways, while tired.
Alright, let's go rest.
I mean, I can do it drunk, but not
I
tired.
think this would actually be a good point to stop, since Cody has to go to work soon anyway.
Well, we can keep going. We keep going up to. We just won't have another encounter.
I was actually going to use this as the stopping point.
I was like, okay, this is a very natural stopping point.
Okay, that's fine.
Subscribe.